Dang, I ain't even put my picture up
You never do. Welcome
there.
everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank you for joining the stream. We have Keylias and Chris joining us.
What's
Thank
good?
them
Yo,
for coming. So I brought them here today to talk about when you're in that process of just talking to somebody before you potentially date them, and the ups and downs of that type of situation. And because I'm a woman, I don't too much know the male perspective of how they feel. Because to me, it come off like they don't give a damn, and it's just easy for them to jump to the next thing. But I don't want to have that mind frame. So they're here to give me the male perspective. Do y'all want to go first, or do y'all want to hear from me?
Let's see. I
Let
say
me see
you
this
go
comment.
first. That way we can go off it and tell you what's true and what's not true.
Okay. Okay, so for me, okay, I'm gonna go with the last situation I had because it kind of is the same. It's like, dang, it must be something I'm doing if I keep going through the same thing. I think I get overly invested too fast.
How so?
I say that because when I'm talking to, if I'm giving you a chance and I'm talking to you, then I'm it means something to me and I'm gonna take it seriously. And I don't know if me doing that is scaring them away or they're just not the right person. Or maybe I'm jumping too into it. Y'all feeling this liquor. I'm feeling this.
You about to make me go get a glass.
Look, I don't so I don't have to be alone. Gonna do it.
All right,
But
I'll be back.
yeah. But yeah, I feel like I'm over investing.
hmm
And when I overinvest, I feel like in a way, even though it's not that serious, I still end up getting hurt a little bit. And I can't be mad at nobody but myself, but I do be sad about it. But like for example, if we're talking all the time and then something transpired and we stop talking, I'm gonna be looking at them like, did I misread things? Like what's going on? And I love transparency. But at the same time, I feel like I'm contradicting myself because I don't communicate to them that, I'm noticing a change and um I don't like it. So I mean, it'll give them the choice to have a voice and me not assume because I don't want to assume nothing, you know?
Right.
But I don't know. Was that a good enough example? I need to keep going.
That was a good example, but I do have a question. So, are you saying like you felt this way and the person and like the other partner didn't?
That's what it feels like. I don't know, but that's what it feels like to me because a look what you boy, what? The boy they got the slushy slush.
Yeah, my mom got a slushy machine. She loves that thing.
Look, open up, Angie coming.
You're more than welcome to come.
Um, what'd you say, Chris? I forgot. I'm sorry.
I was saying, is it more of like you felt this way and the other person didn't? Is what I was saying.
It feels that way from my perspective, but I mean,
Based on what though? And you don't got to get into like like the personal, but like based on stuff like what?
because to me, if we talk all the time and then you switch up and we don't talk all the time, to me that's a red flag. To me, that's like, oh, something's going on, and it's a definitely a red flag for me. So now I'm like caught off guard, and then my emotions already and feelings already started to get invested a little bit, even though we don't have a label, a title on it. Do that make
Right,
sense?
right.
Right.
So, do y'all talk? Okay, so do y'all talk better when y'all like texting her on the phone and not in person, or like not on the phone texting, but y'all talk better in person?
I feel like it's all the above. I don't think we had a problem with communicating. But you know how, well, I don't know for every woman, I don't know for every man, but you know how you'll have some people where when you're communicating things and I ask you something and you don't answer it the way I want to hear it, it goes out of whack. And I have that problem. I really do, especially when dating and talking to somebody. So that's why I said I think it's on me. I think it's a problem that I need to fix. And so when stuff like that happens, instead of me communicating more or whatever, because then I start to feel like, okay, I'm over communicating. But instead of
Mm.
doing all that, I just go ghost
Hmm.
because
Okay,
I feel like
so
I over care and I feel like they don't care. So I'm like, okay, why am I? At this point, I feel like I'm being overbearing and I don't want to be like that.
right,
So I'll just step back completely. And I'm like, well, if they come back and try to communicate with me, then it tells me that they do care. But I'm still a little hesitant because my feelings kind of got hurt.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so define like what you mean by, because I think I get it, but define what you mean by, like, say like you ask a question but they don't answer it the way you wanted to. Like what's an example of that?
It could be something, well, it's not simple, but it can be something like, it can be, it can be something like, how do you feel about me?
Oh, the trick question. Okay.
Hmm.
And they'll say stuff
They
like
like
I
you,
don't.
but they want to take it slow.
Right.
Hey, best friend. He's in here. I don't know if y'all can see the chat. I put it on the screen, but
I can see it. I can see it. I personally had a girl did that to me one time because Bear was talking, and then she asked me, "How do I feel about her?" And I'm like, "I like you. I think you cool. I still do want to like take it a bit slow because because back then I had a very bad habit of rushing things, and I was trying to like slow things down. And then she ended up getting mad at me, like, huh?
because people get used to you doing something one way, and then when you switch up, it becomes a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because she told me like 3 weeks after that happened that she's not used to nice guys, and I'm like, what kind of guys do you deal with? She was
You'll
like,
be surprised.
oh.
You would be surprised.
I'm like, okay.
yeah. Well, I mean, when guys say like, well, again, I can only speak for me,
Right.
Right,
but when guys, well, when I say I want to take things slow, that's what I mean. Like, I don't want to, cause like
What
I
you
don't want to
mean?
waste nobody time, huh?
When you taking it slow, you saying you really mean you taking it slow or what?
Yeah, yeah, like
Well, what's taking it slow before you? I don't mean to cut you off, but you gotta go in more in depth with that taking it slow. What it means to you.
taking it slow is basis like to see if we really like each
Slow.
other
hmm,
and are we, I guess, equipped to actually be in a relationship?
right,
Because like I feel like that's a big thing with nowadays that people don't date. Know what I'm saying? And everything ain't meant to like
Rush
be
into.
in a rush.
right.
Exactly. So I'm a for I mean, also you do know whenever you like a person. So I'm not saying like everything got to
I
be
don't
as
be
slow
knowing when a
as
male like me. It's crazy, but I don't be knowing.
Cuz, stop playing.
Oh, for real?
You mean to tell me you that beautiful you can't tell what a male like you?
Because it's a difference
at least some
from
interest.
liking
Right.
and wanting
Oh,
to do some things. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I don't be knowing if they're serious or not. So it's hard for me to date, and it's hard for me to decipher.
Well,
I know sometimes, but then sometimes I be like, I don't know. Because some people they come in a certain way, and then when they get in a little bit the real them started coming out. It was just a
Yeah.
facade
Well,
in the beginning to get you real thin.
well, and like the best way to do that to make them wait, like see if they really like you for you. You know what I'm
Hmm.
True.
saying? Because
Very true.
most guys who want to do that, they don't got that much patience, in
Time.
my
Yeah.
opinion.
They
Hmm.
do. They don't.
So you know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, just make them wait. Hell,
See, my problem is, y'all ready for this?
oh Lord,
When
Oh
don't
boy.
do me.
Here we go. Here we go.
So my problem is, so when we start talking and we're clicking, like sometimes it's a red flag, but then sometimes it's just so smooth. I'm 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 not all in, but I'm all in. So I messed up with that. So I get
yeah.
what you're saying, like make them wait. But if I'm being true to myself, like me just being myself, that's gonna be hard because I'm just gonna genuinely like, you know,
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
why is it not the chat not on the screen?
I don't know.
Can one of y'all, well, Keylias, can you comment in the chat? I know Chris on his phone
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah,
my
I can
phone.
comment. Hold on.
trying to see something.
Oh, that's why I'm not connected to you. Okay, hold on.
But why he
Hey,
doing that, huh?
oh nothing.
Well, why he doing that? Have you had that experience, Chris?
Yep, I
Did
have.
y'all start dating? Okay, I can see it. Y'all see that?
Hmm.
How can I make it bigger?
Uh, I don't know. I don't really know how the Streamlabs works. I wouldn't know, but I think there is a way you can make it bigger. I just don't know how. Maybe in your settings or something.
Okay. But yeah, Chris, tell me about that experience. Like, did y'all start dating or stop talking? Like, what was the results from
We never
start?
dated, and we never dated, and we stopped talking.
Damn, why? It's straight like that?
um, so it was like, and I kind of blame it for me. Well, I blame me in terms of like for it even lasting and as long as it did. And the reason why I say that because it's like now I know everybody got standards, and hey, I'ma always respect the standards. But she was like, by the way, like I'm not trying to like paint her to be as a bad person because she not like she really is a good person.
Hmm.
But she was like, you gotta have this, we gotta have that in order for you
So she
to
had a whole
like,
list.
yeah, well, I ain't gonna say a whole list, but it was like it felt like in order for me to date her, it had to be conditional. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that early, but I still stuck with it because she was cool and obviously, she was very, very, very attractive. Like when I say we used to talk before work, during work, after work, rinse and repeat every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like every single day we had communication. So it wasn't, and she was kind of just like me, goofy. I mean, like we hung out all the time and it just never panned out. So, it is what it is.
Hmm. Mm.
Yeah, so
Are y'all
I
still
kind
in communication or y'all cut ties completely?
Every blue moon she'll hit me up about football, or I'll hit her up about football. Every blue moon. Like the crazy part, probably like 2 days ago, she texted me about like the Michael Parsons thing, and I was like, yeah, like that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it be stuff like that to where like she'll hit me up because she know me. So yeah.
Mm. Do you miss talking to her, or you just like you done with it because of how things
Um,
ended?
I mean, it's kind of both, but you know, again, like I don't want to waste my time with a
Mhm.
person like that if it's conditional. Like I gotta have this,
Right.
or again, I understand a person like they standard, but it's all
Mhm.
good.
Those are just too
Hmm.
much of expectations.
Right.
Yeah,
You always get hurt having expectations. I realize that.
yeah. Like she was
Mhm.
saying stuff like, "Well, my dad and stuff used to do this to my mom," and like a few times I wanted to say, "I'm not your dad. I'm not your
You
dad.
better.
You
I'm
Yeah,
trying
might
to be
have
I
your.
had
would
said
have said
should
I
have
it.
don't,
said it because you got to
I
make
I
don't
stuff
want to.
sure
clear
would
for
have said it. I
her.
wouldn't
You know what I'm
care.
saying? Like I don't want to be your dad." So, but
So,
yeah.
nah, matter of fact, I did say that to a girl one time because she was like, "Oh, my dad take care of me like this," and I'm like, "Look here, I ain't your dad. I'm just me, okay." And she kind of got mad, but she understood where I was coming from. And I was like, "If we gonna make this work, stop comparing me to your dad, because I'm not gonna meet your like expectations if you compare
Yeah,
me to somebody else. Because how would you like it if I compared you to my ex fiance or whatnot,
or even your mom.
right? Because ain't nobody matching my mom."
See,
Nobody. But I feel you though. I mean, hey.
so y'all don't have no expectations for a woman or what y'all would want.
I mean,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah,
Y'all
I
but
amazing.
don't.
yeah, but I understand too. Rome ain't built in a day either.
Right.
You know
I
what I'm saying? Don't
I
nobody want to build no more.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And I
Like,
think that's where my mindset be at because I'm like, if I'm giving you any time of the day, then you have that potential. But I've learned from, especially my last relationship, was you do not get stuck on the potential of a person because just because a person has potential, that don't mean that they will meet that. You know what I mean?
Right.
that's
So
also true. Yeah,
Very true.
I'm
of
not getting
course.
wrapped up into that no more. But that means you do have that, and we could do something. So if I'm giving you any, because I don't give people attention like that. So if I do give you, if you even got my number, that's something. So,
Hmm.
Hmm.
but I feel
Yeah.
like because I feel like Shay said this in one of our other lives, but I feel this way too. I feel like I get left behind too with our dating pool because of what people are into. I'm just not that. I don't do the same stuff that other girls be doing or you thinking that they be doing. I'm not that. So
Right.
I'll get judged for that. It could be based off of how I look, the aesthetic, or what, but that doesn't define me as being like the other people. And I'm not doing that because I don't want to, but that's just me. I've never been that. So
Right.
it's hard for me.
Mhm.
So when was
Yeah.
the last time y'all was in a relationship,
Oh boy, about 3 years ago.
Chris?
I mean, shoot. I told you mine back when we first. What?
They don't know though.
Oh, well, yeah, true. Uh, about what? like a year and a half ago, I guess.
You're still
Somewhere up
kind of
in
recent.
there. Mm-hmm.
Mm, mine's been 3 years
Dang,
going on.
same as me.
It might no, it actually been 4, cause it happened right before my birthday. Literally, y'all, like a week or two before my birthday. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's
My
been
last
4
relationship
years now. I'm
was
sorry. Y'all just don't know how. Ooh, yeah, very
Ugh.
emotional.
My last relationship was rushed, and I kind of blame myself for letting it go as far as it did. Because even though she knew my financial situation, she knew what I was going through at the time. I still take blame for it because I should never let it like rush. I should have like just waited until like I was absolutely ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cause yeah, you was in the process about to get married, right?
Nah, it ain't that one. It ain't that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
since
It,
you ever been like ready to get married?
yes.
I'm
I
talking to
wanted
Chris.
to be married. Like,
Oh, me?
Yeah.
oh my bad.
Like I don't think I've ever liked a person enough to where I just say I want to marry you. So no.
Same.
So
Even
like,
though I don't want to ask, but I'm just saying I've never been in a situation to where if they ask, I'll be like, yes. It's gonna be a no. Sorry.
you know what I'm saying? Now, like, obviously, I can kind of like, I mean, you want
See
to
that potential.
imagine yourself, yeah, but to say she's the one I want to get down on my knee right now, no, I've never. I was just saying,
That's
nah,
not funny, but
You
nah.
gotta
I'm just
I
really,
get
I
what
mean,
you
really
mean.
show me something for me to do that again.
Hey, Devon Deadly.
like, to be honest, like y'all, like that's a lot of energy that you putting towards a person. Like we talking about marriage, and when
Hmm.
I hear stuff like, man, this is like my fifth wife, or this is my fifth husband, I'm like, how is y'all like what type of
Right?
heart
Russian.
do
That's
y'all
crazy
have
to me.
to keep going through a breakup, a divorce? I'm not doing that, bro.
My
Right.
I'm
beliefs
just not.
don't allow me to even if it's gotta work. I'm sorry, it has to
Right.
work. I don't want
Right.
to
My
settle
heart
if
ain't
it
that
don't.
strong.
But yeah,
Like for real.
I don't believe in divorce. Me personally.
Me either. Like if I get
So
married,
whoever
ain't
I
no
pick, yeah,
divorce.
it has to be. But Keylias,
I'm
what's
not
what's
gonna
the,
say that. I'm not gonna say that
so you would
because
divorce somebody real quick, huh? I know you would, Chris.
no, 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 no. But my point was is like um life happens,
True.
and we don't know what life is in store of. So I mean, if I have to, then yeah. But I'm not about to keep going through wives after wives after wives.
Right.
I probably got two marriages in me.
Hmm.
If the first two don't work, I'm giving up. And I'm just being honest with you. Like, I'm calling it.
I'm giving up
I ain't
after the
gonna keep
first one. I'm sorry. It really has to work for me. I take that serious. I take marriage very
You
seriously.
want it done?
I'm actually scared of marriage, so if I do go through it, yeah, it got to work. So that's what I'm like. But Keylias, what's
Man,
up with you
stop
with
it.
this about to get married stuff?
Oh my god. Okay, so met her in 2016 and
Hmm.
we hit it off. We kind of had an on and off relationship, but 2017 we wasn't together because I screwed up big, big time. Uh, end up end up getting back with my ex girlfriend because I tried to forget about her. Yeah, I know,
Wow,
I was an idiot. I know.
you was
Then I
doing a
realized how
fool.
much. Then I realized how much I loved her. So me and her, we talked things out. Got rid of my ex girlfriend because she ain't you know what. Uh, So we talked about it, talked things out, and then this is still one of my favorite days to this very day. We ended up going to sales and just looking at potential rings, right? And yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
because it's like the ring she wanted, like
Chris, you
I
hear
Yeah.
this? I'm sorry.
so
Keep going.
the ring she wanted, it was a very beautiful ring, and I was like, when I get the money, I'm gonna get it. And then she's like, and then the lady at the counter was like, oh, we can check your credit. And she checked my credit. She's like, oh, you can get this ring right now. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to get it right now. Man, that lady suckered me into getting that ring, and I'm like, screw it. And then I remember we was in the car, and I just put the ring. I just legit put the ring on her finger, and I'm like, so this is what it feels like.
It's not
You
funny,
got
but
you got peer
Nah,
pressure
it's
hard.
funny. It's a funny story because that's still one of my favorite moments to this very day.
yeah.
So what happened to the ring after everything was set in stone?
I lost the ring.
Oh
This
no!
was
How
when
you?
this was when we were broken up. We was broken up at the time, but I kept the ring with me. Somebody broke into my car. Somebody broke into my car and stole it. Because I will always keep the ring in my car in a place where nobody can find it.
She probably came back and got it.
Nah, she ain't that type of person.
That
Like
you
she
know.
she gangster, but she ain't that type of person.
You'll be surprised.
Right. I don't know about that cousin.
Yeah, like she honestly, she still surprises me to this very day.
So you still talk to her.
Uh huh. Like we talk every, like we don't talk all the time. We talk every now and then.
So is there still emotions there?
Yes, between me and her, but I have a very bad habit of getting back with my exes, and I'm trying not to go back to that habit.
That's a no go for me. Once we done, we done.
Yeah,
So, so are you saying like the window is very much open for
That's what
her?
it sounds like to me.
it is, but again, I'm trying to
Chris,
go back
what?
to that.
Ask some more questions, Chris. Because
What?
what?
Huh?
He said yes. So ask him some more questions. Because we need
I
all
mean,
the.
like, I mean, like, so, like, what do you think would go? I guess what would be better this time?
I'm
Mm,
more financially stable. That's first and foremost.
Okay.
Uh, got my own car, and I can finally like pay for dates and not be like a one paid date guy and like be done with it. Like I can finally like actually pay for dates.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait.
So, what about on her end?
Was she financially stable?
Because
She
it's not all
was
about you.
like,
Yeah, it's not. It should be a balance.
yeah, it was a balance. It was a balance at first, but I kind of messed up the. But I messed up the balance. I'll even admit that I did mess it up because I was struggling. Because again, I was struggling financially. But yeah, she's always been financially stable.
Gotcha.
Mm, okay.
But it's more things than just being,
Money.
Yeah, like
money.
money is not it. Like I say this to anybody that's listening: do not make it about money, okay? Because that's one of the leading causes of how relationships fall. Like it shouldn't be about money. It should be about It should be about balance, building, and
Communication.
communication.
Yeah.
Like if you can't have those three things, what are y'all together for?
Hmm.
Yeah. Now, I will say it's like, yeah, it's not all about money, but you don't want nobody who just.
Broke.
Right.
I'm.
Who can't take care of
I'll
themselves.
just say, I'll just say, just have a lazy work ethic. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want nobody who ain't trying to improve. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? But nah, like you
There's
right.
still
It's not
limits to
all
that
about
too,
money.
though.
Yeah, of course.
Let me ask y'all this. Have y'all ever had this happen to you? or would it be a problem so you wouldn't entertain it? What if the woman that you're with makes more than you?
I wouldn't care to be honest
I
with you.
I ain't that type of dude. Like, I'm not one to be jealous because my woman make more than me. If anything, hell, it's gonna motivate me. Shit.
My ex I've been with for 3 years, literally, uh, what we got into a bad argument. She's like, "Well, I make more than you," and I'm like, "I really don't fucking care."
But
Like,
they
I
gotta
don't,
hear that though, because
right?
women
Because she
will
was like,
use that as
"Wait,
like a trump card on you.
yeah," because she was like, she would do anything she can to say that she's doing better than me, and I'm like, okay, I really don't care if you're doing better than me. So what?
Hmm.
Like, do you like do you? And then it got to the point where I got sick of it, and I told her, stop bringing up my past, and stop saying that you're better than me, okay? Because I already told you, I don't care if you make more than me. I don't care if you go on these expensive trips or have these expensive things or whatever. I really don't care. I can do better without those things,
At
okay?
that point, it's kind of like, okay, but why are you with me then?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I asked her. I'm like, why you even talking to me then if I'm this bad person? And she couldn't think of an answer.
Some women like that. I witnessed my brother date a woman, and she wanted to work and she didn't want him to work.
What? Whoa! What the
Huh?
hell?
She wanted to be the breadwinner in the relationship, basically. And she wanted him to be the stay at home dad.
No, hell
Hold
I'm
no.
on!
not
Hold on!
even
Hold
playing.
on!
I'm
Hold on! I
so
gotta make sure.
serious.
Hold up! Hold up! Did I just hear that right? Did you
You
just
did.
say your brother dated a woman that did not want him to work? Really?
Mhm.
I didn't think women like that still exist. Damn. Okay. Wow.
I didn't know that
It
women
was
like that
only no.
exist.
No. It wasn't a good thing. She only wanted that for control purposes and
Oh
to
hell
throw it
no.
in his face. So that's why I brought it up, because of what you said happened to you. She was just like that.
Hmm.
So anytime he did attempt to get a job, she would try to sabotage it in some type of way. And
Like, okay, like I don't want you to be like get too deep, but control as in what?
Yeah, you got. Oh, now I want to know the entire
You
story.
don't gotta get too deep. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like
again,
be
I'm only
light with
looking
it.
at it from afar, so I don't know every detail. But from my perspective, it came off like she wanted to be the one to have the money. She wanted to be able to control everything. And when I say everything, I'm saying like what they did, how they spend their money. Because anytime he did get money, she's the one like, run me the money, let me hold the money type stuff. And
Oh
he
hell
was dumb
no.
enough to just give her most of it too.
Uh,
So
could have been me.
my question is, okay, if she wanted to be that, why did she even need him? If she was just gonna wanna control everything, like why do you need a person if you just want to do everything by yourself?
Why do anybody want to control? For power over somebody. And then they had kids together, so yeah. She wanted to control everything. She wanted him to take care. She wanted to be the man in the relationship, literally. You know, we throw that around a lot, but no, seriously, she wanted to be the man in the relationship, and she wanted him to be the woman. Because she would disrespect him on so many levels of what a man should not tolerate. The way she disrespected him was more like, oh, I see why a man would put his hands on, because that's how bad she was doing it.
Mm-mm.
And if he's
Mm.
staying with her, it's like, okay, I could see how this could happen. And I'm not saying it's right by any means, but I'm just saying that I saw a prime example on, oh, okay, I could see why a man would want to snatch her up, even if it's not okay. Because
Right.
she was disrespecting him and belittling him on so many levels. And it's like, this is a man, and you know he is stronger than you. So why are you talking to him like that? You're talking to him as if he is not a man. it was like so degrading. And I'm just like, had me wanting to step in, but I had to keep restraining myself because I'm just like, well, he's with her. And anytime I did get involved or say anything, he's taking up for her. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna stay in my lane and stay in my place because he clearly likes it. But I just don't think
Right.
it's okay for anybody to do that. But it was the fact that you couldn't take her nowhere. You couldn't even take her outside of your house because soon as something happened, it could be something small. She's loud and she's disrespecting you and telling all your business and just making you
Oh
look so
no.
bad. So
Nah,
yeah,
that couldn't have been me. I cuss her. Oh, I'll cuss her out
No.
in a heartbeat. That could not have been me.
and
Mm-mm.
he was just
Mm-mm.
taking it. And I was just like, I didn't know if
No.
it was because they had kids together. I didn't know. I still to this day don't know what it is that kept him with her that long to even have not just one, but two kids with her
Hmm.
and back to back.
Some things a
So I don't
person
know if
just
she
don't
trapped
know.
him or that was something that they chose together.
Right.
Because you can't
Like
put all the blame on her. You got to put blame on him too because he stayed with her for a long time.
that's true.
Right. True.
So like, was she like very attractive as a
Nope.
woman?
Mm-mm. Nope. And I'm not even just saying that just to say that, but no. If I could, I would pull up a picture and show y'all, but I ain't even gonna do the game like that.
So
I'll
like,
show y'all after. I'll text y'all if
but
I
Okay.
not
can
at
find a
all.
picture.
But not at all.
And I think even the pictures is a catfish because in person she don't keep her hair done. She got little hair. Then her teeth, like I think she got like a gap. She
Don't
don't
tell me.
take baths like that. She musty.
Oh.
No. No.
She don't
Who?
Oh.
clean. When she cook, that
Oh.
shit be too seasoned. So I didn't know what attracted him. And I'm gonna have to ask him one day, but I ain't talking to him right
Yeah. Like I gotta know what the hell do you see in that woman, man?
No baths is crazy.
That's great.
now. I never seen her take one, and if I ever did, it was her taking one with him. But by herself, no. And she stayed musty. Anytime I was by her, I was like, damn, you don't smell yourself, girl. And so it did. I'm going so off track, and it did bother me that they have two little girls, and she was not teaching those little girls hygiene, and she didn't care to do their hair that much. They were even wearing like diapers longer than what they were supposed to. So it was just like not
Them
only
your nieces.
we had to show them a lot of stuff too. But I was just like, I can't respect a woman like that. And it's like, yes, he's the man, he's their dad. He needs to do stuff too. But a man cannot teach a little girl how to be a young lady. Just
True.
like a woman can't teach a little boy how to be a young man. So to me, those were things that a woman, your mother, should teach you for sure. And it's not like your
Mm,
mother is incapable. But how can she teach them something if she ain't even in?
Right.
yeah.
So that's just what that was. I didn't mean to sidetrack.
Now you good.
No, it's cool.
Yeah, yeah. It runs very deep with that.
Hey, man,
Hey,
Hmm.
that's wild.
yeah, that's kind of
I'm
wild.
so
Man.
glad I never bumped a date a girl like that, cause boy, my
Have
first.
y'all ever been trapped into somebody saying like, "Oh, you got them pregnant"?
Oh,
Huh?
oh,
Have you ever got trapped or attempted to trap you and say, "Oh, you got me pregnant"?
No. Mm.
yes.
Chris said he ain't laying the pipe like that to get caught up.
I just don't deal with them type of women.
I feel you. That's good. Go ahead,
Happened to me,
Keylias.
happened to me twice. Happened to me twice. Well, my ex girlfriend that ain't trash, and my other ex that passed. Well, no, not her. Who was it? Then this one girl that I just randomly met, and then all of a sudden she said she was pregnant, but it wasn't by me. So, okay. So my ex, literally, she was living with me and my mom at the time, right? And literally, it was just me and her on the couch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were about to do our thing. But here's the thing: if you're boring, I'm not gonna continue. And she was so freaking boring.
In what way? Like she didn't want to do nothing?
No, it was like I didn't feel nothing from her. Like, cause I don't get down like that a lot. But when I do, like I'm
Oh, wait a
expecting
minute. You
like
said she was born in the bedroom?
yes. But very boring.
Get your glass. Cause what? Chris, get your water.
Oh,
Cause what?
yeah, she was very boring. Oh man, I got switch shirts. So she was
My bad.
very, so she was like, how'd it go? If I can remember correctly. She didn't really make no sound or nothing. And I'm just like
It sounds
in my
like,
head, like,
you
say
know.
something. Like, so I'm
Mm.
just like, you know what, I'm going to bed. I ain't finna do this. And then she lied and told everybody it was the best thing she ever had. And I'm like, stop lying. Then she cheat.
Maybe it
Then
was
it wasn't
to
my feet
her.
because I went to because you know what, I ain't gonna disclose every detail, but still, because I know exactly what time I pulled out and what time I went to sleep, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. I am so sorry. I gotta point this image to y'all, but still. So
Elias.
anyway, found out. Well, I didn't really find out she was pregnant until after she had her son, and then she randomly messaged me and said, "My son could be yours." N word what? And like, yeah, I think my son is yours. And I'm like, hold up, hold up, hold up. First of all, how do
Mhm.
you know this? Because I took a good look at her son and I'm like, he looks nothing like me.
Chris.
I know most kids look like they mom, but it's like he
No.
had
That
nothing
ain't
that
true.
resembles me whatsoever. If you had one thing that resembled me is that he's a little hyper because I was a hyperactive kid. That's probably the only thing.
Don't be trying to force a connection.
Right. And then I
If
remember
it don't, what he say? If it don't fit, then you shall acquit.
right. Then me and me, my mom, and one of my best friends got into an argument about it because like my mom knows that I don't mind being a dad. I want to be a
Mhm.
dad one day because
Yeah.
I love kids. I'm great with kids, and I want to have some of my own one day. But I'm not gonna take care of them. Well, I don't mind playing stepdad, but if you keep saying the baby's mine and it don't resemble me anyway, I'm not gonna waste my time with it.
Mhm.
Then I found out she actually found a real baby daddy, and I'm like, so you've been lying to me for the past 5 years saying that your son is mine, but you actually found your real dad, his real daddy.
So
Like,
wait a minute. She knew who the real daddy was, but she was still playing in your face saying you were the baby's daddy.
uh,
Trifling. Swipe
yeah.
left on her ass. No.
Here's what she told me. The dude actually reached out to her about her son, and she instantly remembered. And I'm like,
So wait a minute. Was she sleeping with you and him at the same time? Oops.
I don't know, and I really don't care.
That's what it
All I
sounded like
know
to
is
me.
that she don't have to bug me no more because she's in a relationship, and I'm out here, trying to find my Cinderella. But you know what? It's cool. It'll happen. Whenever guys say it'll happen, it'll happen.
So she back dating him?
I don't know, and I truly do not care.
I feel you, cause she trifling. Chris, you would you be a stepfather?
um,
Sound like no.
no, 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 no. I would, If I met a person and she already had kids and we fall in love, sure, absolutely. But it'll only have to happen that way. I'm not finna. Yeah, no.
Is it a limit to y'all on how many kids a woman could have for you to date them? Because I heard some guys say it is, but I didn't see, and it's a true story. When I had last went to church a couple weeks ago, beautiful girl, she was very beautiful. They was a beautiful family, honestly, and she had just had a baby. They started ended up confessing they little stuff or whatever because they was going through some things. Come to find out, baby girl already done had 5 kids. I said, God, but she's beautiful. But it's not just about the looks. So that's why I asked y'all, like, is it a limit?
Um.
For me, yes. If you got 5 kids,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't care how good you look. 5 kids, no.
uh,
Yeah, I don't care how good you look. Sorry.
I can't do it. I can't do. Matter of fact,
God bless you.
I did almost date a
I'm
woman with.
not the man for you.
Well, she had 4 at the time. I
Like
did
that's a
almost
lot
date
of
a
baggage.
That's
lot
still
for
too
real.
much. I've never been a woman who wanted to date men with kids in general, even though I have one. But it's only because I don't have any baby daddy drama. I don't have any drama with my child. So, and I'm scared to date a man with kids because some men still be doing the do with their baby mama, or the baby mama still like them, and it be drama. I don't want to go through that.
Like, do you know how hard it is to find a man with no kids?
It's
Or
very easy for me.
okay.
It didn't, I've dated a lot of guys that didn't have kids, and if they do have kids,
Really?
yeah,
You sure they
I
ain't been
just
lying to you?
Almost everybody I know got kids.
Right.
now if they lying, they trifling. Thank God they ain't talking to them no more. But just recently, I started getting in contact with guys who did have kids, and the most has been like 2.
Them
But
probably
Yeah.
that
all.
was still too much for me. But he was fine though, so I was kind of like maybe. But they were honest with me, and they was just like, the situation of everything, and I was just like, okay, and I was just like, nah, I'm good, I'm gone. But we still flirted or whatever, because like I said, he was handsome. But I
Yeah.
knew I wasn't taking it. I wasn't gonna take it nowhere.
Right, right.
Right.
But yeah,
Hey, can I ask this question?
mhm.
Is I guess not so good in the bedroom. Is that a deal breaker?
You can teach. You can definitely teach, but it is like
like, like,
clearly it is
like.
for Keylias, but
No,
it's hard because you can teach, but it's also kind of like a turn off.
but I'm saying like if it's a person, I guess that has most of your qualities that you want in a husband, but he don't turn it up in the bedroom. Is it that much to where you're not going to marry him? And for you, I guess for
Uh,
a woman, if she can't turn it up in the bedroom, but she got like wife qualities, is that going to stop you from marrying her?
Uh, for me, not exactly, cause I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know. Oh, I don't even know if I'm gonna say. You know what? Screw it. I'll say it, and don't y'all freaking judge me. When I'm in the bedroom with a woman, I get super shy because I don't know if I'm gonna perform right. I don't know if she's gonna feel something or whatnot. Like I get super shy. I get super shy. Like
Yeah.
I get super shy. Like say that how you want. I don't care. Like I'm just admitting. But no, it's not gonna stop me from marrying her.
Devon Daly said, "My cousin had put me with his girlfriend's friend with two children, and I felt awkward, low key." Had that happened to y'all before? I would too if I was you, Devon. I ain't gonna lie.
He said, "What again?"
My cousin had put me with his girlfriend's friend with two children, and I felt awkward, low key.
I don't like stuff like that. That's just no. Like I don't like stuff like that. I'll meet my own person. Like I don't. Hell no. Like hell no. Like I hate stuff like that.
I
But
don't
you'll
mind.
put somebody
I don't
down,
want
huh?
nobody that you know, cause again, I don't want nobody all up in my business anyway. Like
Right.
hell no. But that's
Yeah.
just me.
Like, I would like I wouldn't mind that, but I kind of shy away from that because my friend Tree tried to hook me up with her friend, and she was cool. The only thing was her mom wanted to know my entire business, like what I do for work. Do I go to church? Who do I live with? Do I make my own money? And I'm like, what the? Am I being interrogated?
Mm. I don't think that really happened to me too much. Cause for the most part, I'd be like, "Nah, I'm good," or I act like it, and then I go ghost on that person. Cause you know how like you with some, especially like high school, you with somebody and they getting with somebody, but they got a side friend or a brother or whatever, and then
Yeah.
y'all all hanging out or whatever because they don't want to go by themselves. So that's happened to me before, and like as an adult, no, it'll be either me and somebody kind of seem like we liking each other, and like my friend, my best friend, or even Shay would like try to make it happen, but they don't even know them just yet. Like I'll be the one knowing them, but and they'll see how we interacting with each other. And they're like, y'all like each other. Y'all need to get each other number. They'll step in and be like, like what's up with y'all? But
Yeah.
putting me down with somebody, mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You want to know what's funny? What you just said that happened to me like almost a month ago. I was at the karaoke bar I go to. My friend Day, she was about to go out of town, and there's this one girl that I really did like, and then we was like talking, conversating, and then she's like, "Oh, like that's my friend." I'm like, "Okay, but that's my friend too." She's like, "But you ain't got our number yet," and I was like, I was about to get her number if you just let me work." Got her number. I'm
Yeah,
like,
sometimes like being like over aggressive, like, hey, give me your number is like, so I feel you, like ease into that. Like it ain't a rush. Like don't rush
yeah,
it.
like I'm not the aggressive type. I like to ease my way into stuff.
Yeah.
Chris do too. He take extra slow times.
Wait, what? I said
Chris likes
extra
to take
slow.
his time. He'll take 10 years before he asks somebody for their number.
Hell no. Uh,
You
don't be
can
lying.
cap for them, but I know the truth.
What's the truth?
You take 10 years.
No, I don't.
Have you got that girl number at your job?
No.
No. Okay
But no, no. But see, look,
then. Uh huh.
I also told you I'm like I don't like doing that anyway at my job.
Who said it has to go to a relationship? You could have just got her number.
Ain't nobody trying to be just friends.
True,
Man,
true,
What's
true.
wrong with that?
I
Cause
mean, like I don't know. Like I feel like she looked too good for me to just want to be friends.
right.
I look too
And
good, but we cousins.
shut up.
What's your point?
I told you my point. I don't do that at my job.
You better than me, Chris. Cause
But
I
you
sure got a
considered
lot
it.
of girls' numbers at my job.
Of course,
So I feel like you BSing.
I
Cause you
did
wouldn't,
consider it.
but you would have never considered it if you don't like doing it. It wouldn't even cross your mind.
Mm.
I mean, hey, I got temptations.
Clearly, you fighting them too, huh?
Sometimes.
Cause you see them every day, right?
Um, no, I don't see them every single day. So they work. I think on Mondays and Fridays they're off of work.
Mhm.
They come into work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Mm. So
So
wait a
yeah.
minute, they work with their siblings.
Hmm.
They do hair.
I don't know. Why you say that? Why you say that?
I don't know. It just made sense.
You said they do hair. What you talking about?
They work at a salon.
No, they work at my job. Like they they like a tenant in the building.
It could be a salon.
It's not a salon. I'm telling you that.
Okay, but I didn't know that, so that's why I said what I said.
Nah, it's kind of like a call center type of deal.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Call centers.
Huh?
No, I'm just saying call centers be having be
Mm-mm.
having some of the finest girls, ratchet ones too.
Hey,
Wow.
my
What's wrong with
job got
Ratchet?
some. My job got some hitters. I ain't gonna lie.
Crispy. Zoomed
For
in.
real.
I'm finna come
My
work up there too.
Man, my job got some fine women too.
come on.
He
Huh?
talking about come on here. I don't like working at my job, but at the same time I do.
Yeah.
We got some nice looking ladies in my job too.
And
Mm.
everyone single.
Hey, I'm gonna come work at your
I don't
job.
know. I don't know if they single or not. Some of them women be married.
Okay, well, find out from me and tell them that. Well, I got a chocolate handsome cousin that's single.
I think about it. With us
Hey,
though, with the
hey,
men, it's like a handful of like eye candy men. For the most part, they be like old and
hey,
young and ugly. So the
hey. You
men
could
luck
tell
up.
them. Hey, you could tell them. Well, shit. It's finna get cold, so if you need to stay warm, I got somebody for you.
Cuffing season.
There you go.
You need to quit. Yeah, cause you don't need to be trying to date somebody at your job, so you gonna come to mine, huh?
Hey,
Don't put
I'm gonna
me in
come
no
work at your
mess.
job.
Hey, if you want to be security, bro,
I ain't talking about no damn security. I'm talking about
I mean, I'm
trying to
already
work.
a security guard, so
What you
technically I
mean?
can come work at your job.
both of y'all are. So if
Wait,
y'all
what?
want,
Who secure your building? Like, what security come to secure your building?
don't be telling your business on here. Look,
Who me?
both of y'all.
Oh well, I don't really care.
Me either. I
But
ain't got nothing to hide.
nah,
What?
no, I work for Marksman.
Okay, I work
We
for
had switched company,
United Protective Service.
huh?
I work for United Protective Service.
Bro, hey, the crazy part?
Mm-hmm.
Before we had switched, that's the company that I used to be with too. But my building, they had lost the contract. The property manager didn't
Hmm.
want to sign, so we had switched to Marksman. But
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I used to work for them too.
That's
Small
what's
world.
It really is.
yeah.
I used to want to be a security guard so I can wear the little tight uniform.
Uh uh uh.
That's the
Wait,
only
what?
reason.
What?
You gonna have a whole bunch of dudes coming at you.
Hey. You ain't want to say nobody. You just want to look good. Oh, I bet.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
Then you
And you
probably
know how
gonna
the security guards be nice and talking to people? I wouldn't. They'll be talking to me first.
yeah staying. boy, I guarantee you can't even work for security at my job. I guarantee all them dudes gonna be on you.
They ain't gonna have a chance.
Black, white, Mexican.
Why
Our
wouldn't they have a
security
chance?
guards are ugly, but like the people who do like fixing stuff around, them be the
Hold
IT.
on. Hold on, wait.
Hell
Hold
no.
on, wait.
And
Hold
it's
on,
nice to
wait.
have a man who can fix things. So I just be like,
Hey, what you
hey.
trying to say?
Hold on,
Y'all
hold on,
security
hold on.
guards be ugly, old, busted, and then I remember Chris. I told you like was that last year? It was a security guard who was trying to take me on a date, and I swear like after I don't know if he quit because I told him no or what, but it was like it was like after that I might have seen him like one more time. Other than that, I ain't never seen that man again. He must have changed his hours or quit. I don't know what happened to him.
You probably
Mm-mm.
embarrassed them.
But I saw all I said was I think about it, but I wasn't gonna think about it. I was gonna just not go.
Whenever y'all women say y'all think about it, it most likely mean no.
Well, maybe he got that, but it definitely wasn't. No, I just let him down nicely
You
because
could have
he
just
caught
said
me
no
off
on
guard.
purpose.
He caught me off guard, and I was trying to be nice.
Well, maybe he wants to see what you was about. Try to like give you a
He
chance.
wasn't my type.
See, okay, there you go.
He wasn't ugly. He just not a dude I could see myself talking to.
Okay, okay, that makes
That probably was your future husband.
sense.
Well, I just stay single because I don't want him as a husband.
You never know. He probably got a big old mansion,
That don't mean a
fancy
damn
God done threw
thing.
car.
you a hey,
That
hey.
don't mean nothing.
True, true,
God
but still, he might have a personality that'll blow your mind.
God
Mm,
done threw you a blessing and you done just ignored it.
I feel like God wouldn't throw it in that form.
You don't know what for we
You
gonna
know, his
throw
look, y'all know
Right?
it.
y'all be driving them little buggies. He was on that mug. I was walking towards, and then he tear up and stopped and just tried to start talking to me. He was like, "Can I have your number?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "Well, can I take you on a date?" I said, "I'll think about it." He was like, "All right,
Knowing
you have
damn
a
well
nice
that
day."
you ain't think about it.
Hey, I tried the golf cart too. You know how
Well, you thought about it all right.
I
Hell
didn't even
no.
have to think. It was
know
definitely a
how
no.
many women I gave a ride on my golf cart alone, and I didn't get out any all their numbers. Some of the numbers I got, but still, the golf cart be working.
That didn't sound right though. When you
It,
said ride
it
on my
really
golf cart.
not in that way, not in that way. But nah, so hey, how you doing? So
Hey Shay.
What up?
like if they park far enough, I'll ask them, hey, you want me to take you to the whatever building you're going to? They was like, yes, please. And I'm like, okay, come
Shay,
on,
you wanna join? I sent you the link. It'd be nice to have another female. She
yeah,
probably not at home.
but yeah,
What you was
okay,
saying?
I was about to
uh,
be me, but never mind.
Go
yeah.
ahead.
So
Nope. Nope.
all right, cousin, I gotta ask you this question.
Okay.
What is your preferred man? Like, what qualities do you want your man to come with?
I hate answering stuff like this.
Why? Is what you like.
Shut the
Exactly.
up, Chris.
What you mean?
Hey Zay. Hey
Hi.
Roderick.
What's good, yo?
I don't like answering. Hey Shay. I don't like answering stuff like that because people be watching. And I be feeling like just get to know me or let's just get to know each other. But I don't want to say that because then y'all gonna bring up the security guard dude, and it's just some
True,
people you just
true.
don't give a chance to because you
I
just
mean, everybody wants somebody that look good, so that ain't
That's
bad.
obvious.
yeah. I wouldn't say he looked
Hey.
good, but he just wasn't. He didn't look good to me, but he wasn't ugly. He just wasn't my type. So
But
that's that.
everybody want to date a person that's somewhat attractive to their liking, so ain't nothing wrong with it.
True.
I totally understand it.
Yeah, like okay, I'm gonna tell you my preference from a woman. Number one, she has to be God fearing. That's a very big one for me.
Mhm.
Two, know how to like take like handle and take care of herself. And what I mean by that is like, she keeps herself clean. Don't really care if she get her hair and nails. Well, hair, yes, nails. Don't really care about that. What else? And knows how to handle herself in public. Like, say, like we get into an altercation, she don't
Mhm.
immediately start fighting unless she absolutely had to. And then,
Mm-hmm.
But you
yeah,
fight.
I
That's
can
another
I can
story.
fight. I can fight. I just choose peace over violence because I'm not a violent person. I don't really
Mhm.
like violence, but I will get violent if I had to. And then my last quality is she's got to be willing to build. Like, if you're gonna be with me, let's build together. See if we can start our own business down the road or somewhere like that.
Right. Zay says she has to have a job, always come around to be honest, clean, and takes care of herself.
True. I like that.
Shay. So in the beginning,
Yes.
we know how we get sidetracked, but in the beginning, we was talking about that phase you're in before you start to potentially date somebody or not, and
Like the talking
how
stage.
mhm we was talking about that, and I was telling them about my situation and the little struggles that I be having where I feel like I mess up because sometimes I am quick to care too much and
Mm-hmm.
invest too much. And I'm not saying like money or other stuff like that. I'm just saying like with my emotions and feelings towards that person.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I say, okay, I'm gonna take it slow, I still potentially end up because I'm just naturally being myself, especially if it's like smooth is going through smoothly or whatever. I end up still like falling. So I
Yeah.
was just telling them that. But do you have a situation like that where
What's funny is I'm the complete opposite. I move slow, and sometimes it might be a little bit too slow because I just feel like I'm one of them people who feel like the true you don't come out in the beginning. So I'm waiting for
Mhm.
to see if I'm gonna like who you actually when you once you finally let them walls down. Am I gonna like who you showing me? I don't want to like the pretend you, the perfect you. I want to know what I'm getting into.
Mm.
I agree with
That
that
be,
because I don't believe in first impressions. I feel like it's based off of perception and lies. So I get
mm-hmm.
that.
Yep. Cause it was the last dude that I talked to. He was cool. And I remember I finally had to tell him stop pretending. And he was like, "What you mean?" I said, You're perfect right now. And that ain't who you are. Nobody's perfect. So stop acting like you perfect." And I hated who he showed me. I wish I
Hmm.
could have went back and be like, "No, just be who you are. Just keep pretending. I don't like
Wow.
you no more."
He said you gave him the green light to show you who he really was and
Oh,
more.
he was arrogant. I couldn't stand him.
So what was the ending results? Because clearly
Oh,
y'all didn't date.
girl, he texted me one day and was like, "You ghosted me." I said, "No, I just stopped communicating. Like you didn't reach." I said, "The definition of ghosting is you kept reaching out to me and I wasn't responding. I stopped talking and you stopped talking. We just stopped talking to each other, but I never ghosted you."
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
then that just became what it was. And then I realized, you know what? I love me an August Leo, but thou can have that July Leo. He been
Sorry, my fiance is a July Leo. Woo.
But see, mine wasn't even that. It's more so like we've been talking for a while, right?
Mhm,
And then I started to see where you start not being consistent. So to
mhm.
me, even if I do catch feelings or whatever, I start to become the person that's going ghost and I just distance myself because
Yeah,
now I feel bamboozled. I feel lied to.
yeah.
And I don't necessarily communicate it. I just
I am. I'm not a ghoster. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. Well, and the main reason I'm that way is because I feel like it's unfair for me to have an issue with you, but not communicate that issue and give you a chance to fix the problem.
I don't mind doing it, but I also, because of past stuff,
Hmm.
I just don't have it in me like that to care enough. Well, I don't want to say care enough. I don't want to have to sit there and tell you about yourself if we not together like that. I'm looking at it from that standpoint because I feel like shit, you should know what's up. And if you're not saying nothing and if you're not noticing a change, you don't give a damn. So if you don't give a damn, I'm not finna give a damn either. Cause I'm not
Hmm.
finna to invest more than you. And if I feel
Yeah,
like I am and you not reciprocating that, then it's time for
yeah.
me to hit the road.
I can agree to that. It
Right.
to me it just depends on what you doing. Like if y'all feel like I'm the
It's
one
not
to
being
keep reaching out to
consistent no
you,
more.
right? I don't like
Yeah.
that. That will get you ghosted. Like I just stop communicating, and I feel like okay, if you 9 times out of 10, I feel like if a person not consistent, right, and if you stop talking, they probably not gonna reach out. Like it just gonna fall
And
off.
see,
Anyways.
that would bother me in the past, but I'm just like,
Mhm.
okay, when you get a little more savvy, you've been through things, you like, okay, that
Mhm. You keep
answered it. You didn't have
earning.
to tell me that. So it's just like, okay, I know what's up. So
Yep.
whatever we was trying to build, you wasn't serious about it and you didn't give a damn about it. I was just somebody you was just talking to.
Mhm.
Just to
It
get
hurt
you
a
by.
tad, yeah, it hurt a
Right.
tad bit because if you really like talking to somebody and you genuinely being yourself and you're genuine, it do kind of sting just a little bit.
Yeah.
But then you learn to just keep it pushing. Like
Keep
that
it
was a
pushing.
lesson you learned.
Right.
And
Mhm.
so I kind of was in that. I don't want to say now or recently, but just know I was kind of in that. So yeah.
Mhm.
Got you.
Shut up, Chris.
What? I'm just agreeing with
Oh,
you.
hold on, y'all. Devon Daly said I low key try to find a girl that's got a good personality, feminine, self loving, and loyal. That's my preference, low key. That's a high key thing. It shouldn't be low key.
Mhm. One thing I will agree with, God fearing, whoever he definitely got to be God fearing for
God
me.
gotta be in the middle for sure.
Mhm. Because I just feel like I would want God to lead the relationship. So if God ain't in it, I don't want it.
Right.
Cause I'm
Yeah.
looking at it for me like if I'm in your life, then it's a blessing from God because I know what I can bring to a relationship with anybody, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a
Mhm.
relationship. So if I'm looking at myself as a blessing, shoot, you better be a blessing too.
That
Right.
part, and I feel like if you not God fearing, how you finna lead? Because you supposed to be leading a certain way from
Hmm.
what my belief system. You supposed to be
Right.
leading a certain way, and how can I trust you to lead my household if I don't even feel like you can lead yourself?
Yo.
Mm.
True.
Mm. Some people kind of just want you to blindly let them lead.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. I
Not
was that way
40
for my
and
ex
you
fiance.
still blindly letting people lead you. Heck no. I'm adding years to my age, but just for the dramatics of this conversation, not get on 40 and I'm supposed to blindly let you lead me. Man, you better go somewhere.
I was kind of letting my fiance blindly because what me and her together, I didn't know. Even though I got ordained as a deacon, I should be a church leader. I still didn't know what it meant to lead, or
Hmm.
how to lead, not only as a deacon, but as a man, as a male. And it took me years to realize that anybody can potentially lead, but it takes a real leader to follow and
Yep.
lead the way.
Yep. And know your strong points and your weak points, and either how to make your weak points stronger or let somebody else lead where you're weak.
Right.
Hmm.
I One of my strong points is that I'm a very passionate person.
I love
I
that.
think it should be a balance because yes, I want my man to lead, but I feel like it's I'm a strong woman as well, and I'm not saying like strong. I could pick up a big old rock. No, I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying I'm strong. I'm
Rob,
strong in some, I'm strong in some capacity too, where I know what's right as well. So I would
Mm-hmm.
like that man to be able to trust me just as much as I trust them as a team.
That's
So
where I say learn how to let people lead where you're weak at. That's what I feel like a true leader and strong man will
yeah.
know, especially a man who's secure in
Vice
himself.
versa though, because you got some women
True.
who they go overboard with it as well.
Oh crap.
Mm-hmm.
oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Chris been quiet. I guess we've been over talking him.
No, 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 no. I just looked
Chris
at my
know
damn
how I feel
phone.
about
Like it said
me.
1%.
Oh
Mm.
boy, you can
Cause
get
I
off
was
if you
sure
have
gonna
to.
say he know how I feel. I done told him time and time again, just jump in there.
No, I say he Chris a
All right.
gentleman,
So, fellas, let me ask y'all this question: Would y'all
fella.
I ain't no fella.
date? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He hit that
I'm
mud
just-
so smooth.
He sure did. I was gonna say, is this a she'll do, he'll do,
I'm
they'll
sorry.
do?
That's my movie.
Hey,
My bad. Okay, so men that's in the chat or whatever. Let me ask y'all this: Would y'all date a woman that's stronger than you?
Chris.
like stronger
Mentally or
how? Like
physically?
I not physically, but like mentally stronger than like mentally strong. Like she knows what she wants. She knows how she's gonna get things done, and she knows where she wants to go with her life. That's what I mean.
ain't nothing wrong with that to me.
Can I say something?
Why you
I
saying
think I think
No, I'm just
most
saying.
like good, like actual good, like real women are actually stronger mentally than a lot of men.
True.
mm, how many people want to admit that though? I
You
don't
Right.
know
know,
too
not very
many
many people will admit that.
Yeah.
because it
I
comes
mean,
off like men are intimidated by that.
But
yeah,
most of the
But I
actual
guess you
really
can't say
strong
that that's a
women,
man.
we I'm not gonna say we take the back seat, but we know how to let a man lead, and then just fall in line when
Cause
it's
we know our
necessary for us
place.
to step exactly when it's necessary for us to step up, we'll step up. But if we don't have to, we know how to move around and just go do our own thing.
right. Because
Hmm.
I used to be intimidated by mentally strong women because I didn't know how to communicate with them, what I should say when they already got everything they need or want to go per se. So I used to be intimidated by that, but I'm not intimidated by that anymore.
hmm
But it
I
didn't
think
really
it's
stop me
hard to
from
play with
trying.
one.
Yeah, unless they
Yeah.
allow you,
Right.
Yep.
and they just really gotta like you. Cause some women
Yeah.
will degrade themselves over love, which is
And
sad.
we'll make the
Vice
excuse.
versa with men too, cause
Man,
I didn't seen some
too.
great men allow they'll get with the most vindictive
And it
woman and
seemed
stay
like
with them.
really good men seem to get with trash women, and really good women seem to get with trash men and be having terrible baby dads and baby mamas. And I be looking like, bro, why we just can't find each other? Because
And it
some,
messes it up too when if those people get out of that relationship and then they do find somebody
yep,
that is so much baggage from that old stuff,
yep.
it messes
That's why
everything.
I'm very
Right.
much one of those people who do not believe in jumping from relationship to relationship. I
I'm the
think you
same
need to
way.
get out
Mm-mm.
and heal, and then.
Right.
Strong believer
I'm a
Mhm.
believer in that too.
because I don't think it's fair for you or the next person either.
Mhm.
You're
Right.
not giving each
Because
other
you
a fair
finna bring
chance.
into that relationship what you had issues with in the last relationship. And this person probably don't even have not one of those issues, but you gonna treat them like they do.
Right.
Let me ask y'all a funny, weird thing. I'm finna get a little personal. So, when you start to date somebody, is it a certain time frame on when you gonna give it up, or you just let it happen? He's so goofy.
For me, no. It's depending on the person.
Oh,
Like I said, I am a person that move kind of slow, but I have moved fast before. So to me, it just depends on who you are, what your energy is. You giving me big daddy energy, I'm gonna give you big mama energy.
oh my goodness. For me, if that happens, it happens. Like I basically go off like what kind of vibe you bring in, what kind of energy you give in.
We
If
know
you
you
give me
laying the
that,
wood because you got people saying you got them pregnant, so we already know what's up with you.
man, say I'm trying to tell you.
You need to probably go a little slow,
And here's
buddy.
the thing, I don't even
Sis,
get
you need to get
down
some
like
tips.
that. I don't even get down like that because I try to wait. I try to wait, try to do the right thing. But hey, like I said, if it happens, it happens. Oh well,
You
move
gotta
on.
change that.
I know.
But I
I don't wait till I'm
am
married,
really
darn it.
big
But
on being safe. So that's one of my things. If I gotta know that I'm safe with you, like,
Hmm.
and I mean, we finna go get tested because I need to know. Cause hey, y'all been seeing the AIDS rating? They've been rising and rising. Like we
You got
steady
some people
breaking
who are
records.
purposely.
Hmm. They purposely not even spreading it, but that because that's been happening. But they are purposely getting these diseases, calling what they call it. They got a name for it. I just found out about it, y'all, and I can't remember the name for it. Where they go hunt and look for people with sexually transmitted diseases just so they can catch it. I don't know the name of it. It's a sickness to me.
that's weird.
Hmm. I feel
That
like there's some mental health stuff. They need a psychologist.
that is
Yeah, they need to be in their own planet.
for real.
And Shay,
Hmm.
side note, now I have it to where you can't add this on your page.
Okay.
So
Hey.
let me go on and put you in this title as well. And I need to put you in the description.
Ain't
But go
mentioned
ahead,
no
y'all keep
name,
talking
right?
while I work. Ain't nobody gonna jump in? Damn, I said while I work, where's the help?
My bad.
Chris never answered with his
I
slow moving ass.
completely forgot what we was talking about.
It's
I
about
kind of
doing the
did too.
What
do.
That's
was the
why I
question?
paused.
Something about I had asked the question. How I don't remember.
Oh,
Doing the
do you
do.
wait to have sex, or
You
is it a
said,
time frame on it when you'll get Mr. Nasty time with somebody?
Big Daddy energy.
um, no, it just happened. It just happened when it happened.
I don't believe it
Why you don't believe that?
because of what you've been saying.
What you mean?
You
What did
said
I say?
you move slow.
Okay, it'll happen when it happens.
So in 10 years, that's what I'm hearing.
I
Mm,
ain't saying
girl,
nah. See, look,
that's
you putting a
excessive.
number on it. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying if the vibes is right, hey, it's gonna happen.
There you go.
Hmm.
See, there you go. Exactly what I said.
But you
Yeah,
selective though, right?
Yeah,
no.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm very selective who like want to do that with me because I ain't finna do it with just anybody.
You
Hmm.
shouldn't.
Well, me, I don't talk to nobody just to be talking to them in terms of like on that level. Like if
Right.
I'm talking to you on that level, I'm trying to see like I'm trying to date you and see if you can be my wife.
Right.
Thank
Same
you.
here.
It's just so many men that don't have that perspective.
Hmm.
from
So
what I've seen. I'm not saying all of you guys.
No,
It
no,
could be
no.
some
You're
men in the
right.
chat.
You're right.
It could be y'all too. That's not like that. But I'm just speaking from a woman perspective. It just don't seem that way all the time. I make
Mm-hmm.
that clear because some people jump in their feelings and stuff and want to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was even telling them, Shay, I was just like, if you even got my number and I am investing my time into talking to you, that means a lot. Because I
Mm-hmm.
don't just do that with
Same.
anybody. So that's why I was saying, like, damn, I'm catching a little feelings, and then you start being
Tripping.
inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's not what you was saying and doing before. It came off like you was more invested. And
Yep.
then, because me, I'd be very blunt and I'd be like,
Okay.
And
I'm a little.
one other thing that I am like, don't like, and I know a lot of men are like this, they tiptoe around your feelings. I don't like it. Like, don't be rude or nothing like that, but you can just be real with me and tell me, like, what's going on. I
But
can't
you
stand.
have men who will sit there and it ain't your feelings, but they'll start
Mhm.
pouring themselves out to you. But then, like, stop. They show the opposite. They'll start doing that, but then it's
Mhm.
just like a couple of days go by, and it's like, did you get scared?
Right.
Yeah.
You start switching up. So then I'm looking at you like. So then
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't believe you no more now. So
Yep.
even though I have feelings for you, I'm starting to decrease and I'm more so getting on that cautious side. No matter how much feelings I got for you, now I'm in protective
Mm-hmm.
mode for myself. So that's
Yep.
why I go into ghosting. And if I don't hear from you, because I'm not gonna reach out.
Mm-hmm.
You already been acting weird. So why do I need to reach out to you? I'm not gonna be overbearing. Done that in the past. I'm not going through that again.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna go ghost. And if I don't hear from you, then I'm just like, okay, I know what it is. You told me
Mm-hmm.
what it is.
Right.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's how I feel. And I kinda went through that recently or a while ago. I ain't gonna expose myself.
Right. So
Yeah.
let me ask y'all this question: have y'all ever like caught feelings for someone that you like, but they didn't really show it until you got into another relationship?
Mm-hmm. And I lose respect. We'll never be together after that.
Hmm.
I lose respect for that too because I absolutely hate when that happens. Oh, what the hell?
Oh no, I'm
She
just
over
testing
here
you.
playing with the camera.
But yeah, I absolutely hate when that happens because it's like I did have feelings for you, and I'm like, why you didn't tell me when I was single? Hey,
Yeah, I can't rock with it because to me,
Mm-hmm.
you've been plotting.
right?
Mm-hmm. And then I'm just looking like, okay, you waited till I got into a relationship, so you know I'm off limits now. So what will be your point in telling me? Because I'm not a dog, and why would you want to be with somebody who would leave the next person for you? Because to
Cause
me, the
I'm
same
looking
way
at it
you get
now
them is
that
the
you just
same way
trying
you
to
lose
screw.
them.
You just trying to screw.
Hmm.
You
You
Right.
don't
playing
want nothing.
games.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Exactly.
I
Shit.
can't. I can't rock with it.
You might as well throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Hmm.
Right?
It was some question I needed to ask. I had wrote down, but put in here. Okay, so back to our main topic, cause y'all know we be all over the place. If you could have, what would you have done better in the situation that all of us been in, where we was in the dating process, when I dated, the talking process before dating, and
Hmm.
it don't gotta be the same person you talked about. It could have been somebody that you actually really liked, but it just didn't turn out right. But if you could have done something better, what would it have done?
Um.
Oh, boy,
I
that's
go first. While y'all think, I would have definitely been more reserved and taken more slow and let them lead because
Hmm.
I tend to sometimes lead in a sense and kind of let or not or I kind of like go with the flow with them and don't put like certain boundaries up. But then I don't know. I be confusing. I just take it a little more slower, y'all. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
So mine, I have two things that I would change. I would have been a little bit more compromising, and then the
Hmm.
other one was nah, cause I know it was me.
I'm just
It was
saying for
me.
me. You
I
good. Don't
know.
ignore me. I'm gonna mute myself.
So I would have been more compromising with that person, and then the other one is dang. What was the other one? It was more compromising, and then it was oh, I would have been more. What's the word? It's not really open, but I wouldn't have held back so much because
That
I held back a lot, and I don't even feel like I gave them actually like who I am fully because I was in protective mode so much. So I would have kind of let myself go a little bit more.
right. I've probably been the same way because I probably would have opened up more and not held back so much because I had a very bad habit of not like showing who I really am on spots. But it's like I felt like if I can't get a person to like understand who I am or whatnot, then there's no point in me trying.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would say me. I would say be more considerate of one's feelings. This was back when I was, I guess, still kind of immature as a person,
Hmm.
and I wasn't always the best. Like, I guess you could say, like, listener. It was kind of only about me. By the way, this was a
Hmm.
long time ago, but still, I would.
That's hard to believe, Chris. No lie.
I mean, like, I wasn't like no dog, but I'm not. I'm not as open as I should have been. And later, I paid the price for it with another girl, and she did me the same way that I did the girl that I just told you about. So it kind of came around to me full circle.
Yeah, I've
So
been
I
in that
guess you could say
situation.
that's yeah. So I guess that you could say that's why I'm the way that I am now because it happened to me after I did it to another person.
And it make you look like, oh, I see how they felt when I did that.
Mhm. Exactly. So yeah. So that's why I'm always, you know, I don't want to be just like it's not all about me. Like I want to know what you like too. Like I want to know what you feel. So yeah.
That's big
When
of you
your
to say
birthday, Chris?
Huh?
before mine.
When your birthday? Oh, well, you told me
It
last
was-
time, August 19th.
Oh, she remembered.
Ooh, you remember?
That's so
Hey,
cute.
Ooh, that's what's up.
That's a real.
hold on, cousin. When my
Huh?
birthday?
Huh? Look, give me a minute. Give me a minute. It don't count because she just learned it like 2 days ago. Ain't it in June or July?
Yeah.
Hell
'Cause it
no.
was it was recently.
No, ma'am. My birthday's in April.
Oh
Oh,
damn! It was
Lord.
that long ago.
Mm.
I
Yep,
don't believe
April
you.
April 23rd.
Wait, don't tell me.
You a Taurus. Oh,
Yes,
you
I
bullheaded.
We
Hey,
compatible too. That's why we get along.
am.
oh, hey, what's wrong with the Taurus?
Nothing,
They
they
lazy.
bullheaded.
that, that's
You
true.
said they what headed?
Bullheaded.
Bullheaded. What that
Hmm.
mean?
Like, like headstrong. Very
Like,
stubborn.
like,
I am
oh,
very
The
stubborn at
ones I
times.
met, they not. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I'm only stubborn when it comes to certain subjects or like certain things.
They to me, they can kind of be easily. I don't want to say manipulated, but swayed for sure. The ones I
Hmm.
know,
Hmm.
but I don't know that many, so I only know two.
I've
Right.
I've known a few, and I'm not friends with hardly any of them anymore. However, it wasn't. I feel like I outgrew them
Why?
because I feel like they were stuck, like more complacent with life and stuff like that. One of them wasn't, but it was just who she was. Like, hmm, edible arrangements. You know who that one is, and you know how that went. That was the one who was kind of a horrible person, but the
Edible
rest of them,
arrangements.
snacks, cakes. You can't think of who I'm talking about. I'll tell you later. But the rest of them, I felt like I'm pushing them because I'm a person who likes to grow, like to learn, like to keep moving. Because I just feel like we still alive, keep going. Is there's no limit to how much you can grow. And the rest of them, I felt like they were where they were, and they was okay with. I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere else. I'm gonna stick with this job. I'm gonna stay here. And if you're not comfortable with that, then you can push on. And I did just that.
Mm. Hmm. And how long did you know them?
Let's see. One of them I met in college and had been cool with her up until last year. And the reason why I finally, because I should have let that friendship go, but it wasn't like we talking every day or nothing like that. So I kept her around and stuff. But every time I turn around, I'm having to rescue you from something. So it just finally became, you know what? I can't do it no more. Especially when that was my final straw, popped up at my house and wouldn't leave because you don't have a place to lay your head. I can't do it. I'm
Mm.
not a savior. I've helped you time and time again, and you still need more help, but you're not taking any of the advice. That's my problem. I don't
Mm.
mind helping people, but when you're not helping yourself, it ain't nothing I can do for you.
Yeah, I definitely learned to just step away from that because we both, well, they're more of my friend than yours. They're like
Hmm.
associate for you, but you know the person I'm talking about. They're married and they're nice. If you don't know, I'll tell you later. But you know, you could tell they don't want to be in their marriage, and you could tell that they're not in love with that person and they're unhappy. So, and then they'll come to you complaining about the person that they're with. But and then you'll get them like some valid stuff. You're not telling them to leave this person, but you're telling them to have more of a backbone to potentially maybe help the relationship or even just communicate to that person. And if that person is not complying to what you're saying, then you both need to reevaluate your marriage.
Hmm.
But I just realized like, you know what? I'm not saying anything no more. And
Hmm.
quite frankly, I don't even want to hear nothing about it. So I don't
Yep.
ask about the marriage no more. And I never really did. They'll just come to me telling me. But even if they try to come to me talking about it, I start talking about something else. Like, you ain't finna sway me into that. But
Hmm.
I definitely just learned to just stay out of there, especially people who ain't trying to do anything and they just okay with being in
It's
that.
like you just want to talk about it.
You're
You
not
don't
finna
just
unload
want
on
to.
me. No, ma'am.
Exactly. I'm not finna keep listening, 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 and you're not doing anything. That's draining.
That is.
That is. Even though I
Or what
used to
I
be that
told you
person,
about
but
that
that
with that
is
other person.
That's your boo thing.
She.
How
Hell
do
no.
I say your name?
huh?
Keylias.
Keylias is goofy.
He is. We
We
all
busted
are.
out
I am
laughing.
goofy. I don't care. I'm goofy. I love being goofy.
No,
Hey,
I'm not
cousin,
saying it
count
like
it.
it's a
Hey,
bad
Jay.
thing. Like you keep busting out, it be throwing me off, but it make me laugh. You have a contagious
I
laugh.
love that.
That's the first time I've ever been told that.
Really?
Do Do you think a carefree yes, do you think a carefree person
I can't even
shows
see it.
vulnerability same sometimes? Uh yeah, yeah, I do think a carefree person can show vulnerability
Hmm.
sometimes.
I used to be a super carefree person. Like I used to just be in my own bubble all the time. First of all, I have ADD and I do not take medicine for it. So a lot of times I used to be like, what's a good example? Kind of like a blonde, where I'm just moving around happily go lucky and stuff like that, and the world is just moving around me. Uh, but I'm a very vulnerable person. Um, I'm I am a passionate person, so I don't think vulnerability and a carefree person has anything to do with each other.
Mm.
Hmm, I wouldn't say I'm a carefree person because I care about a lot of stuff, but I can honestly say I am a very vulnerable person.
What's the worst thing that ever happened to y'all in a relationship?
I got cheated on twice while I was in college.
He tried to choke me.
Oh, um, yeah, I'll say cheated on.
Hmm. Have y'all ever cheated on somebody?
Never,
No.
Never,
never,
Not even
and I
emotional?
and
nope.
I can say that proudly. And what you mean, emotional?
Emotional
Like
cheating?
you doing right now with that girl?
That ain't cheating. Shit, what you
I didn't
mean?
say it was cheating. I'm just
She
saying
trying
that's
to air out all your
emotional.
dirty laundry. Golly,
I
cuz.
I ain't even going into detail, y'all. So
And
y'all
now
can't
you
say
need
that.
the answer too. Have you ever cheated?
No, I never cheated on any relationship I've been in.
I'm talking about Angie.
Uh-uh. Nope.
And then what was the other
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
question?
on. I don't like the way she said that. I don't like the way she said that.
The worst thing that
Yes.
ever happened to you.
Yeah.
I never cheated, but I mean,
Okay,
if you're
there we
gonna
go.
say on a small level of emotional, maybe, but I didn't look at it like that because that person, I wasn't trying to get with them. I looked at them as like a friend. So
I was gonna say no, because your intent wasn't, oh, I got
exactly.
emotions
So
for that
no,
person. Like
I never
I
cheated.
know exactly who you talking
I
about
know
too.
you do. But I said that because I remember talking to some other people and they was just like, well, you kind of put yourself in that situation, so you could have led that person on. But I was just like you said, that wasn't my
No.
intention. I didn't look
And
at
the
them like
thing
that.
is, that person was being delusional as hell. Y'all had been friends for a long time. And
10
it ain't
years.
like you up and changed how y'all friendship was. Y'all been friends like that.
I
All
was
of a
just
sudden
I
because
looked at it as confiding in like a really true friend and
right.
getting away from the toxicity that I was in, and you was a safe space, but you took advantage of that. That's how I looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
But the worst thing, what was it? The worst thing that ever happened to me in a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I would really say being lied to and led on. Like
What's the worst thing you ever done in a relationship?
hit them with my car.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh.
They could have got out the way, but they didn't, and they tested my gangster, and I was just like, all right.
I
What?
remember it.
No, that ain't even the worst. I hit that car too, so.
mm, but then, never mind. I'm never finna get too
Did you
many
tell me about
details.
that?
Ooh.
Did you tell me about that?
Maybe not. No, I probably
Oh,
did. I ain't shy about it, but I ain't proud about it either.
Let's
well,
see.
thank God it wasn't fatal.
If it was, I never mind.
Anywho,
Next question.
next person. What's the worst thing you've ever done in a relationship?
Oh, oh,
Um,
Keylias. Oh my god, him on camera
Mm.
too. It's hilarious.
man, you really hit somebody with you know what? T- Tell me afterwards. Tell me the whole story afterwards. The worst thing I've ever done in a the worst thing I've ever done in a relationship was get over try to get over somebody when I wasn't fully over her by getting back with some by getting back with somebody else. That's the worst thing I've done.
Mhm. Rebound.
Yep.
Devon Daly said, I'm like Juice World, vulnerable most of the time. He a bad example, buddy, but I feel you.
Rest in heaven, Juice World.
yeah.
He killed himself though,
Let's
so that's
see.
the bad part.
Worst
Yeah.
thing I've ever done. I must say, my mouth. Cause when I stop liking you, and then especially if I'm telling you I don't like you no more,
Hmm.
and you refusing to let me leave and move on, and you bothering me, and I can get mean at the mouth. And the crazy is, which my sister told me this before. She said, "You know what? You were one of the nicest people I ever met before in my life." She was like, "And I'm not just saying that because you my sister. I'm gonna be real with you." She was like, "You're so nice, and it makes me nervous because I feel like you'll get around other people." She said, "Well, it used to make her nervous because she felt like people were taking advantage of it." But she said, "But I realized, as nice as you are, when you stop liking a person, is as mean as you can become." And that's true in a sense. Like, if I don't like you, and you like, with one of my exes, he refused to allow me to break up with him. And I'm just, how you not let somebody break up with you? That just is crazy to me.
Hey,
And
that happened to me before too, buddy.
I kind of been in that spot too.
yeah, and I can hurt your feelings. Like, I would say one of the things that I said to a man before was, well, he was on my nerves. He wouldn't stop arguing. I asked him, "Was you a boy or a man?" He said, "A man." That's not the mean part yet. He said, "I'm a man." I said, "Okay, well, act like it. Before I raise you like my son and send you home to your mama and show that bitch how she should have raised you."
Oh damn.
And
Ooh,
see, I was something
oh,
similar, but I was direct. I told them to stop
oh.
acting like a bitch, and they got mad and stopped talking to me. But it's not like I said you are a bitch. I said stop acting like one. To me, it was a
Mhm.
difference. To
I've
them,
said that before too. Yeah, it wasn't no difference to him either, girl. He was like, "You called me a,
baby, and
you
then he wanted to
called me."
have a whole sit down meeting, and
No,
I
I
never
didn't say that.
apologized too. I told them, I said I'm not apologizing for that because I didn't feel like I did nothing wrong. They ended up apologizing to me,
There you go. There you go.
and I didn't feel bad.
Yeah.
He said, Devon Daly said, but sometimes I just let the sun shine bright on me on certain days mentally. Are you okay, Devon?
I know. I saw a rainbow today, Devons, and I think it could have benefited you.
Are you going through some things, buddy?
You need to talk, and I'm for real asking it.
You need to talk. We'll drop the link. Do, 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 do,
Yeah,
do.
it be because we were fun. Like the last time you went live, when I was writing in the comments, it take a minute for us to actually show up.
He said
Like,
he
y'all
don't
be on.
mind.
He say what?
He don't mind. It do on here. It takes a minute, but if I had it on my phone, I see it
Mm-hmm.
instantly. Devon, do you want me to
Okay.
drop the link? Will you join us so you can get it off your chest? Let me know. I'll put it in the comments. Well, I don't know if I can add somebody else here.
I think you can.
I don't
Should be
see
able
the
to.
thing though.
Oh,
Oh no, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Okay.
It's just not on the side no more. Alright, buddy.
I still can't believe you hit somebody with your car, man. That's not gonna be thinking about that all week.
It ain't like he left.
He came back the same day,
Mhm.
the same couple minutes.
Mhm.
That was
Mm.
toxic. That was,
It was.
and it was crazy because I never act like that. That was another thing. How you said what you said about yourself. For me, it don't matter if I know you or if I don't know you. But if you make me mad enough, I will talk to your ass like
Somebody I don't know can't make me mad. Cause
Right.
I don't
crazy.
care enough about you. I don't know you. Now I'm lying because I went off on somebody in the store
No,
today. Let me tell you,
shut
I
up.
cussed this man out
Mm.
because I'm in a wheelchair, a power chair at that, and you gonna walk in front of me and then slow down and then act like I'm supposed to just cater to you. And I said, now if I would have hit you with this chair, you would have acted like it was my fault. And he turned around and looked me up and down like I wasn't. Baby, when I say I start
You was ready to throw
walk
them
in front of me
bows.
again, I don't want you to.
Drop bows on
Okay, so here's a good question. What absolutely pisses y'all off about people?
Hold on.
About people.
Yeah,
Mm,
like what are like some triggers that
Oh
piss
shit.
y'all off?
Um, can I go first?
Go
Oh,
for it.
sure.
is my
Yeah, you ain't
Um,
talk.
mic on? Hold on.
oh,
Yeah, you good, Devon.
Yeah, I'm good. Like, yeah, I want to explain
um,
this, bro. Bro,
huh?
life,
Hmm?
my life is like it's just like a two-way street, man. Like, it's just like a two-way street. Like
Your
sometimes,
life.
yeah, like I've been through hell and back for a while now. Like, it's just been too much. Man, like me, like, like, I know I'm still got a long way to go.
We all got a long way to go.
for
Mm-hmm.
real.
But
In
Yeah.
alone.
just life.
That's a part of life. It's experiences, ups and downs.
Yep. We all gotta go through our we all gotta go through our go through. My pastor even said it herself.
Yo,
Life is gonna be life, and people gonna talk about you to the day you die. Even if you are dead, they're still gonna talk about you. And life is gonna continue on. How you get through that is up to you, but pray about it. Ask God to show you how are you going to get through this wall that's in your way.
It
You
depends
may not,
if he has faith like that. If he's not a spiritual
right,
person, then I mean, you gotta ask him if he is. But
right.
it's really like your mindset.
Hmm.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
matters.
yeah. I know I'm a strong person for real, but like I'm not like I'm really deep down. I'm really a humble person. Like, but I don't think that just keep me just like focused. Is just like comedic stuff, anime and all that bull, and wrestling and all that. But I'm more deeply trying to be more on my spirituality side more.
That's
That's good.
beautiful. Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you for that.
More power. Like
And I
Wow.
know things may seem hard right now with whatever you're going through, but when I tell you I done been through some things and I done come out on the other side and found happiness with life, and I'm probably one of the happiest that I've been in a while. So I'ma just say it will get better. I know it may not feel like it, and sometimes it may feel like you drowning in sorrow, and life just keep hitting after hit after hit. But for you to even be on her right now and acknowledge that you got something going on, you stronger than what you realize. And I know it's
Yeah,
hard to see when you in it, but when you come out on the other side of that, you got a testimony.
yeah.
Yeah, just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Because
Don't let
most
nobody
Give
people,
all your worries to God. Like, don't try to carry them. Like, You need that help from God.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the only one that can help.
Amen.
Amen.
Go ahead,
Amen.
Chris.
Like my
Huh?
paradise is like my paradise either the red brick road or the yellow brick road. I'd rather take the yellow brick road, but like, I just want to see happiness and the peace. But I want to see a lot of goofy stuff too.
Hey, you're in the right place, man.
Oh no,
Cousin said she
that,
goofy. I'm goofy. We all got goofy in us, man. You're more than welcome to be
Mm-hmm.
yourself, man.
Hmm.
give us
Very
up.
lighthearted.
I'll be I don't know. I'll think it's probably the Wayne Johnson roast promos that be get them cracking me up and all that. I don't know. I'll be yeah there watching that shit all the time. That shit crack me up.
Yeah.
And then the Rock, the Rock be get down roasting motherfuckers. That nigga be making me laugh all the time.
Yeah, find what does help you. That matters.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like I always been like that comedic dude. I've seen so much sorrow. A black cloud. I feel like I'm walking in a black abyss, and I'm still got my head high.
Oh yeah.
That's how it
Good.
feel.
Oh yeah, I've been down that road too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it be
So
like
have
that.
I. Yeah.
Yo,
It's not about what you go through, it's about how you deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
Moving
do it.
forward. Like what you go
I'm
through, use that as like a stepping stool to keep moving.
gonna say a quote that what from one of my favorite rappers, one of my favorite Christian rappers, Eddie Minio said on uh man on this song called "Man Up." He literally says, "It don't matter how you started, all it's about how you end."
Yep.
Uh, so,
Yup.
Yeah.
yep. So I be listening to lot of rap too. Lot that melody, the melody rap. Like it feel more vulnerable how the way how the way they do it. You ever feel so alone that you ain't got nobody on your side? Always you let you know there's someone there for you every day. Seriously, like my
Yeah.
mom, got my mom and daddy on my side every day, even though they no longer here. They still my guardians, angels watching me over here every day. I'm just like strong. I'm
Yeah.
not deeply wounded, emotionally scarred, but I'm still today. Like, like you know, my whole mentality is like too dead for it, but I know I'm not dead for it because I'm more blessed than that. I'm more blessed than that. More blessed. I got high ceiling for my life.
Hmm.
There you go.
You don't know what person has someone playing because the untapped potential that you see yourself, you can achieve them goals. How you do it? You can see like so many blessings that come down a person's way. That's how you like a person can have tattoo tears all the time, but as long as that man walking outside with chest up high, looking at the sky and feel like I feel like I'm gonna be a new man every day. Or
Yeah.
I feel like
That's what's up.
Hmm.
they're gonna be like I know because the only thing I know is like the only thing I know is my ancestors, my native ancestors. That's part of our spirit. It's part of my blood. It's part of our blood too.
Yeah.
That's part of our. You're supposed to like have a strong mind. You can be vulnerable. We have a strong mindset too. Like it's all about self love at the end of the day.
True.
I be in yeah. I be listening to a lot of vulnerable songs, but I don't like don't like don't take like too much. But sometimes I be in my moods like that too.
We all go through things like that. We're not always gonna be happy all the time. But the
Mm-hmm.
part is that we try.
Yep.
Even even in my video game, I said, yeah. Sometimes we're overboard. I just want to start fresh, start new. And I just
Right. Okay.
no. I don't want to reset the game. I don't want to reset the game. Like, it's too
Right.
archaic.
I mean, let's be real. Like every now and then, we're gonna need a fresh start with whatever it is we're doing. That way, we can know what we need to do better, how we could go about it in a better way. So I do agree with you on that. We all do need a fresh start every now and then.
Yep, yep. Yeah, everything is just less how like if I had the controller in my hand, I just want to press start. I just want to start old like I just want to go start back to my old ways, back to my old days. Just live like while I plan on dreaming on living. I just say, all right, drop drop this down, finish that one, drop the next one down, finish that one, save that for later, drop that other one down. Like it's just you gotta just have to put a little plan down with it. That had to be sometimes. That had to be it. Like you mess up the first step, you'll probably make a little correction after that. You have to do that. You have to keep going on with it. It's just like a cycle. Life's like a cycle, man. I feel like it's blessed. And my birthday coming in a couple of days. I don't feel like I just want to be more spiritually connected with my spirit and with my other side.
Man,
You'll never know what's gonna happen. Never know what's never know what's
Let
gonna
me
happen.
ask you this though, Devon. Who is your support system, if you don't mind me asking? Do you have one?
What's the
Actually,
voice?
what I was gonna ask.
I think God, that's my only support system that I have for now.
So you don't have nobody you can talk to
Uh,
outside of God. That's tough.
Nobody to talk to but myself and God as of now.
Hmm.
Like,
That ain't really a bad thing. You could be going through a journey where it's only needed for just you and God. I've been there,
Mm-hmm.
me too.
Me too.
that is,
and
Yep.
I looked at it as God is cleansing me. Only God can clean you.
no,
Hmm.
no.
I I remember I got into a very bad argument with my mom one time to the point where I ran out the house and and damn near almost started screaming, and then I ended up I ended up calling my dad and telling him what happened, and then of course my dad was telling me it's gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. But the one thing he said to me that still sticks with me to this very day was, "Son, I want you. I want to see you live before it." Basically, he wants me. He doesn't want me to die before he dies, because of course, my dad's so old and whatnot, and that stuck. And then that stuck with me, and it just made me cry some more to the point where I was praying to God, telling him to please fix my relationship with me and my mom, to the point where I felt my dead grandma, my dead great grandma, my uncle, and a lot of my other family members put their hand on my shoulder, telling me it's gonna be okay, it will be fixed. And then a few days later, me and my mom fixed our relationship, and I've never been. I can honestly say I've never been so peaceful with my mom in years. Like I don't even remember the last time me and my mom were peaceful. Like that's how bad. Like that's how bad it was.
Like
Yeah.
it be like that. I
Yeah.
I was just at my cup, and then we had a little disagreement. And then just everything just went far left. Then for the last year, everything just like went back to where it like just like had a misunderstanding with the disagreement as well too. And all like, that was just all the plan. But God told me that like, like everything's gonna be all right. Everything gonna be okay. He made a mistake. I made a mistake. He said something personal. I said something personal. Then we took it like that. Took it for granted. But like I just let my own insecurity got the best of me.
Mm.
I was still hurt around that time. I was still hurt around that time. My mama passed. I was still hurt around that. Still hurt about that. But then, then 2 years later, everything just went back out of the way. Yeah. Like we just everything was cool. We just back cool, peaceful. We just had we still talk and all that too. And my older cousin, he's like a mentor to me sometimes. Every time when I just be have my emotional moments, be like that.
Mm.
I, everybody know about everything. Even the folks who I look up to, a lot of my folks from my area is gone. Only person who I have is auntie and my brother. That's it.
Mm.
Nobody
My
else.
condolences to you for your mom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Four, four
Yeah.
years for my mom, almost half a decade for my pops. Lost him at 16. Lost my mom at 21.
Wow.
That's really young.
Yeah.
How long ago was that from now?
Lost my dad at 2016. Then lost my mom at 2021. That that scarred me up. Like
Hmm.
scarred me up. That just scarred me up so bad.
That's tough.
Full ass.
Man, I lost my great grandma in the fifth grade, and it was very tough for me to heal from that.
That shit scarred me up so bad. Like, they still here.
Hey, Robert.
I ain't
Robert
crying
said
about it.
his
Still
condolences to
meditate.
you as well.
They never pass.
Hey,
I
Rob.
What's
they
up, Rob?
every day. They still
Mm.
in my heart. I don't never get sad over that. They they still here. Still
It's
here.
okay to feel, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's healthy.
It
Healthy.
is because you're releasing instead of holding on to it.
That's the one thing we gotta stop doing. Stop holding whatever emotion we have in us, and like just let it out. Cause we keep holding it in.
Yeah, and we
It's
tend
just
to
gonna
judge
break
ourselves
our
for feeling and stuff, and it's just
heart. Right.
like,
Mm-hmm. And I think people think it make them weak when actually the strongest people are the ones who actually feel and deal with their emotions.
Right. Because I remember for years I wouldn't tell anybody how I felt because I didn't think nobody would understand.
hmm.
Boy, was I wrong.
I felt that way as well. And then I didn't even know how to
I still feel.
express myself enough like that.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
then I felt like having that, and then feeling like, okay, if even if I do, will they even understand? Will they care?
Yep.
Yeah.
I felt like the only person I was able to talk to was my pastor at the time.
Mine was my sister, my big sister.
Mm.
All thing I do, like sometimes I just be whispering to myself all the time because I feel like I be putting myself in my position. And I feel like I just be like it's just me versus me. Like I
Yeah.
got the good side, then I got the dark side of me, which is on the vulnerable side. Then
Hmm.
I got the other dark side of me, which is more sinister. That really scares me.
Yes, because you're really battling with yourself.
Yeah, I mean, we are our own worst enemies. So in times we do have to fight what's within ourselves.
Yeah,
My
Mm-hmm.
condolences to you as well, Robert. He said he lost his grandmother last year.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
about
my
your great.
condolences.
My condolences, man.
Hmm.
with my grandmama, that's
Yeah, my condolences. Also,
Yeah, man. I lost my not even like I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I lost my great grandfather.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's very recent.
it
Mm-hmm.
it is. It was like even though I never really got a chance to like talk with my great grandfather. I still have great memories of him when I was a kid. Wish we would have gone on that. Wish we would have gone on that fishing trip though, because I really wanted to go fishing with him. But it's cool. I'll be able to do that with my dad.
What
But
was the cause?
he was old. I don't know what the actual cause was, but he was getting up there in age, so it was only that time.
Mm-hmm.
But what I didn't know was I didn't know my great grandfather served in the army. I'm glad I found that out.
Mm-hmm. Was he married?
He was.
Is his wife still alive? Is that your
Yes,
grandmother?
yes. His wife is my great grandma
Mhm.
on my mom's side.
I know that was hard for her if she's still alive, because being
Yeah,
with somebody that long, that's your other half.
yeah. Because when I say he stepped in to be a father figure for my mom, when my mom lost her dad when she was born, he stepped in, and it was like almost any child he was around, he always treated them like they were his. Like
Hmm.
that's just the
that's
bond he
good.
built.
Robert said his condolence to you, Keylias.
Appreciate that, Robert. He in heaven now, so that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, I didn't want us to go so, but sometimes you got to get it out. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for real.
can't let it out.
Yeah,
Got
it's
to.
very healthy. And then
I
having
mean,
that space to be comfortable enough and not feel ashamed or like your voice don't matter. Yeah.
your voice do your voice do matter because I used to be one of those people that was like, my voice don't carry no weight. Yes, your voice do carry weight.
Just carry it away. That's the most powerful one. Your voice.
Yeah. Hey, true, Robert. You do got to go deep.
I used to feel like that too.
Yeah, that voice is powerful. Voice powerful. Like it come from dark to light, from light to dark. That's,
Where you from, Devon? It sound like you from the islands.
Mm-hmm.
nah, I be talking like that, but like I'm really from Atlanta.
What?
Yeah,
Mm.
Leave.
Hey, shout out
uh,
ATL.
And
Hey,
lean with it, rock with it, shoulder
hey.
lean.
Okay.
really for Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how did you
I
find the
reside
channel?
from Alabama too. I, I'm real southern, but like by the accent come.
Chris, he know me from a wrestling channel I was in the chats on.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wrestling.
Mhm.
That's
I love
You
wrestling.
wrestling,
know,
but
you know what?
not the
That your
current.
Wrestling.
situation makes a whole lot of sense
Wrestling.
now.
Wrestling.
Really, Chris? You out of all
WBO,
people don't judge?
WBO.
What's wrong with wrestling?
Wrestling.
Keylias, I got something for you, Keylias.
It's a
Keylias has left the building. He's in backstage. What's funny, Chris? I gotta check you first. Then I get with Keylias later.
Because I told you, like, it's hilarious whenever you say wrestling.
Oh, how I say it,
The fact, no, it's just
or
the
that I
fact
like it.
that you say wrestling is wrestling.
Boy, you too.
Oh,
Keylias, what's funny?
Huh?
What's funny?
The
We
way you
supposed to be
said
cousins.
wrestling, that's what made me laugh.
Get your ass too.
Mhm.
Okay.
the southern.
Hi guys.
You
They
kicked him
they
out?
from where I'm from.
Oh
So
hell,
how they gonna try to correct me?
hell no.
I'm from
Oh, from where
Dallas,
you
Texas,
from?
Robert.
Yeah, exactly. Dallas.
Where Rob from?
Rob from, remember he was the Indianimal.
Oh yeah. It's you from Indiana.
Yeah, no.
Eh,
He started that Shay,
I know, but
but
it's
he
the
said he
fact that you
originally
get
from
it now.
Chicago.
Hey, shout
Yeah,
out to
I
Chi-Town. I got
remember.
a homeboy that living in Chicago.
Well, I
I
gotta do
got a
this.
homegirl who visiting Chicago right now, but she coming back, I think, tomorrow or the next day.
They dangerous people.
But not to Dallas. She girl,
Especially,
Dallas
especially in
can't
those
talk.
parts.
nah,
I
Dallas is
sure
not
tried to
really
put that in there right.
well. Dallas is not really that dangerous. We just
nah,
overly aggressive.
hell yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive
Dallas
about that.
dangerous.
As
Yeah,
hell.
we've been moving up the danger
Nah,
scale, and
the
I'm like,
only
y'all need
thing,
to go on
Eh,
somewhere.
only dangerous
Mm-hmm.
spot is Dallas is stop six. I don't care what anybody says. Stop six is the most dangerous area.
I'm saying zone 3.
Right?
Mm,
Chris
I
being messy.
refuse to go to stop six by myself.
I don't think I agree.
Zone 3.
Mm-mm.
They're probably the most dangerous.
Right.
So you live there and you from there, Devon.
I live in Alabama now. But I've been
Oh, so you got
Um,
that twang.
I ain't been
what
Georgia.
part of Alabama?
I reside from Greenville.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
do got that Atlanta sound now that I. But I could have sworn you was sounding like you was from the islands or something. I'm like, you Jamaican?
I don't know. I probably got.
You didn't change your tune because I know I heard clearly with these headphones on now.
Mm-hmm.
It
Like
sound like
I'm not surprised about
He
that,
sound
Robert.
like he was some.
yeah.
probably southern with a little Jamaican flan. I don't know. Uh,
You need to see if you got some in you because you sure was sounding like it.
sounded like I do.
I love Jamaican women.
Oh, here he goes. See, this
Lord have
why you
mercy.
Honey,
need to.
How you get to
This
that?
is your
thinking that
problem. We
honey,
just spoke
What?
about this an hour ago of why you got women saying you got them pregnant. You need to keep your
thinking
pants
Hey,
and stop thinking like that.
I
Cause that's
hey,
what
don't. I
got
hey,
you in
don't.
trouble.
What you mean? I don't. I'm just saying
hey,
Pastor
I
yo.
love
Bell,
Did you
Jamaican
just
women.
Pastor
say you
Bell.
had a fiance?
Yeah, but
He
that
had
was
a
like
fiance. He had a woman who was trash in the bed, and she lied and said he got her pregnant, but it was by some other Negro. But she still kept proceeding with he got her pregnant. So he needs to sit down. You need to stop being hot in the pants for you be hot in the pants.
hell no.
The fact that he
oh
sat
my
there and took
god.
it all, I love you, cousin.
I love you too. At least I ain't hit nobody with my car, but I love you too.
Oh,
He had to throw that shot. It's fine. You better hope I don't hit you with the car. How about that?
Well,
Nah.
I ain't go. Well, looks like I ain't inviting you out Thursday, so moving on.
Rep-
Just don't stand in front of my car. You good?
Sit down. I'm good. I know. I know my say so. I'll be right at the police station too.
That's fine. We can go hand in hand together.
snitch.
Damn.
I don't mind snitching
Uh,
on myself.
I ain't finna.
Shay, you got bail money?
What we put out with Steve, like sit bad.
You gonna give me your pin number to your card?
Yep, it's gonna actually be Chris card, but it's alright.
Oh wow. Dang, bro, at five. Damn, bro, what happened? Nah,
We
Robert
have to
said.
go make some money.
Nah,
What
Robert
he
said.
say?
Sad fact. He was hit by a car when he was 5.
That changed the whole trajectory. This was a grown man,
Mm-hmm.
so you out of pocket, Robert. Are you okay though? Is that why you kind of look on the side? Are you
Girl.
okay? I'm serious.
Oh,
God damn, man.
I was wrong for asking it.
uh,
You just called that man slow.
I didn't say that though. I said, "Are you on the side?"
What's that
Is that
thing?
why? He can
Hey,
read between the lines, but I ain't just said like you did. That's
ooh.
just more. You said it so just blatantly. I'm trying to be smooth it over, not let him feel a little way. But here you go. You just called that man retarded.
hey,
I didn't say that.
you got one question.
What's up?
Damn.
Hey,
Yes, you
you think have these young niggas be living it like live how the way they do now they living the little rock star life. What y'all think about that little rock star way that we do it nowadays? Like we with the little spiked up hair and all the little
No, sir.
wild
I'm
shit.
Not my
good on it.
style at all.
That's
They
some of
want to
like
rock it.
a
That's on them.
Hispanic
That's not
or
my
a white
style.
person thing. Nah. Black
They,
people got spiked up her.
I,
Yeah,
I,
I seen him, but not really.
like they
Them
be
mostly
Talking about
fucked
like
up.
them little
young jockhead
doing that shit. I don't know.
when he had that
They be
perm.
fighting us steady.
That boy
I ain't
had
gonna
that
lie. I
baby
was
hair
like,
slicked
How you
down.
okay.
doing?
He had that
I was,
auntie hairstyle.
I'm like,
Auntie
Jock, what are you
Sheila.
thinking, bro? Like, what's going on,
He
bro?
was really rocking it too. That's your Atlanta compadre, Devon.
Yup,
Meet
yup.
me in the trap. It's going
It's all
Robert, I
down.
have
good.
ADHD too, bro.
Jock ain't never been
Yup.
in a
Hey, you
trap a
gotta let
day
the
in
fade
his
away,
life.
man.
I'm on
He got a lot of baby
Tom
mamas too.
Uzi and all that shit.
Mhm.
I am so glad I got 0 baby
Be
mama.
That you
that
know
You
of.
sure?
Cause don't you wish that on me?
fight.
Robert said, fun fact, I was trying to run out in the street. That's why I said Shay. You see why I asked him that question? He said he do got ADHD.
I do
I
too.
do too.
Why we can't laugh at that?
What, ADD?
I laugh at it all the time.
I can
It's some
tell something up with Robert because he jumps from different topics. He don't stay on with whoever he watching. It ain't even just us. He do that in other chats. He just talk about whatever come to his mind.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah,
Come from a
it is.
person like you saying that if you got what he got, it's normal to you.
Versatile like that.
That ain't versatile. That's
Y'all
not being
tripping.
on the same page with people.
Versatility.
Mhm.
Go. And this topic. Hold on, boy. Slow down. It be like that sometimes.
I
Right.
be like that, but not. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't even finna get in y'all
Are you?
weirdo clique.
Yeah, I
Cause,
feel say
cause
girl don't
you
even
know you
try
do
to
it. Cause
understand.
you know you do it too. Cause
I do be all over the place, but my
Yep.
attention span not like that. Me, it's just me thinking a lot, and I have a whole bunch of conversations in one. But it all go together. So I
okay,
ain't like y'all.
Yeah.
got to be
I'm
versatile.
still on what we talking about.
But
That
I
Yeah.
got a
Well,
whole.
I do sometime, but nah, I don't want to be in y'all weirdo clique.
Weird.
I got a whole boy. Like
Uh,
anybody,
I'm. Oh,
like
oh,
anybody can throw him off, but he will still continue whatever story he's telling. Like he's
That's
that
hard
invested.
sometimes, though.
It is, and it's like nobody can throw this man off unless he's
I'd be like, what did
absolutely
I say?
right.
Real quick.
Right?
I like talking to people like Shay and my best friend because they be on it too and they'll help me remember. But I will say, I'll be like, I don't remember. And they'll be like, I don't know either. And then we start talking about something else. And then
So
it'll
you don't,
gradually come back to us. So I love that.
so you don't like talking to me?
Me too.
Like that sometimes.
No, because you being weird. I don't know. Yes, I do. I love you, cousin.
I love you too, but that hurt. Damn.
I mean, you've been taking all the shots. I thought you had a bulletproof vest on. You was good.
I do. I
You
do.
you you sat there and let me say everything I had to say. You took it, and then you threw your little. Well, it was just a little.
Exactly. Exactly. I showed it, and
Yeah.
I'm still standing. Guys, darn it.
Robert Brown said, "Fun. Why you keep saying fun fact? Take the fun fact out and just say what you gotta say." He said on Xmas on 2005, me and my brother got into a fight over some grilled cheese sandwiches. He got the better of me and the grilled cheese sandwich out of my hand, but I managed to knock him out. What?
So he is slow.
Never.
Now you see my point, Shay? How old are you, Robert? Robert,
Never.
how old are you?
You
You
got
you
you
you should
got
jump into the you should jump in too because I need to see how you look. I need to see how you sound because the way you be acting, you come off like you
Oh my.
12 years old. I
yeah.
don't believe you 27, buddy. Hop,
I'm sorry.
click
Put
that
it
link. We gotta see you. Don't be Twitter fingers. Hit the link. I just gotta ask one question, and you can get off. I just gotta ask one question. He said I was 8 at the time.
You was 8. Nigga, that's
Rob,
fly in.
Hit the link.
I was stuck in when I was
get
6.
on somewhere with you.
I was stuck in when I was
I
16.
told you, Shay.
I ain't
Shay, I told you. I told you how he get down.
tripping.
It's been 1 minute. You
Rob, I,
typing, you can be clicking that link at the top.
Did you pin the link?
I
I,
did.
I was jumping out of the point when I was 16. I ain't do that for real.
It's pinned at the top. I don't
With
want to hear about
Presley.
you being 8 and 05. I want to hear
He
about
ain't
you
even say
tapping the
bye.
link.
But
Oh dang. Oh
hey,
dang. Cousin went into straight mom mode right now.
I ain't playing with his ass, so I'm finna block him.
Oh, ooh.
oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Nah,
He gonna lead. He gonna lead the chat now. Hit the link. Do I gotta spell it? You know, you kind of acting like you on the whoop-de-doo side. I wish I could put a timer up here.
Timer.
Uh huh.
Why don't you just use your phone as a timer?
I was just thinking about that.
Oh no, bro. I'm just enjoying. I'm just enjoying with y'all. I don't even know. I'm just my goddamn. Let me goddamn address this damn shit with my cousin, bro.
I
I
need another
keep wanting to call you Keylias.
drink.
Hey, bro. Hey, you want me to address the little thing about my cousin try to put me on with his girlfriend friend?
If you want to.
Hey, bro. Hey, there was a crazy time. Like, all right, my cousin in the booth thing, so they got a little friend, and he introduced me to her. So me and her, like me and her, we just got down talking and just get to know each other, right? And we were just talking about various different things. I'm just feeling out that had my cousin and them telling me that you know that that woman got 2 children. I said,
Hold on, Devon.
what? Trip.
Robert, you better be glad I don't know where you live at, cause that comment get you bust upside the head. This ignorant
What he
fool gonna
say?
say, I'm like Ghost from Power, never see him coming, never see him going. We see you here. You've been coming for a good
Oh,
5, 10 minutes. You don't even gotta show your face. I want to hear your voice, cause you act like you 12. You not 27. I even give you 17.
That YN energy. Yeah,
Go
That
ahead.
is my
I'm
energy.
sorry. Huh?
yeah, I'm back, but like, goddamn, but like, I just realized that my cousin girlfriend friend had goddamn 2 children. Man, you gotta be bullshit. And I just played it out.
Get on the link and tell us you 27. We need to hear your voice.
27.
That's what Robert said.
With a mindset like that, boy, you ain't no damn way you ain't 27.
But why you can't get on if you can type and say all that? What you afraid of?
Maybe he's shy.
Um,
I don't know.
he's a,
He
I,
ain't shy to type.
I'm the most insecure motherfucker walking. I can wear them scars like a warrior.
We talking about Robert.
Robert, Roberto. Look at that. Robert Garcia. Yeah, change your name to Robert Garcia, buddy.
He needs to give his daddy his account back.
Do you good?
I don't trust him now.
Yeah, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Hold on. Wait, that, bro.
Cause Robert, why you don't got a picture on your thing?
Bitch, mysterious, bro.
He is like Ghost. You might as well just put Ghost picture on your profile.
Mysterious. uh, I, mysterious all the time.
I think you
Okay.
scared him away because
He's still watching.
I'm mysterious. I'm the most mysterious. Like I don't show my face. I
You
do.
sound choppy, Devon.
Hold on.
I'm gonna give
What he
my
said?
mama her account back if my mama don't even know how to use YouTube. So
Mama.
wrong person, and I'm 32. So no, sir, no, ma'am. Try again.
Damn.
Next ignorant comment, you will be blocked. Cause
oh,
all you had to do was get on. I can't believe a promise from you. You can't even get on. You don't gotta show your face. I was gonna ask you one
Wrong with that?
question, answer it, get out.
Wrong with it? Look, I, I, I hold back pulling out the punch. I hold back pulling out the punch. I got the bulldog, bro. I got the bulldog. It's okay. Just, just join. We won't bite. We won't bite.
I just wanted to ask a question, like for real. That was it. It wasn't that deep, but he's making it that deep by commenting ignorant stuff, but can't get on.
Join in, Robert. The pit bull won't
for
bite.
the love of God, join in,
Except for me, I'll bite.
I'm not gonna tell you in the chat. I'm gonna tell you on here.
What you want to ask? Oh.
I need to play this song for real.
man. Wait, you might
Shay, you
get
see this
like
mess?
Mm-hmm.
I see the any animal part now more than ever.
I chat 2 tears every day.
You can't be from Chi Town because they ain't shy. They be ready for whatever.
That's how be drilling.
Hmm
Girl time, but
I wonder what happened to Chris.
oh, millennial.
because your birthday this month on the 24th.
Who's?
Really? You being petty?
No, 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 no. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Tr- I legit forgot your birthday because I forgot to save it in my calendar. I was trying to remember.
It already passed.
I know it already passed.
It's the 23rd.
23rd. Okay, gotcha. 23rd. Lock you in.
What is
23rd.
It's funny you asked me that when you asked me that a couple days ago.
I know, and you forgot to tell me so I come celebrate with you.
Why would I have to tell you? You should already know.
I be forgetting. I be. You know what? You right. You right. You right. You win. You
You
right.
walked yourself right into that.
I know I did.
no?
Hey, Los. That's my buddy. How you doing?
What up, Los?
Robert, bye. He over here trying to tell us about his damn birthday.
Birthday, nigga, please.
Bye. We about to get ready to end this, cause
Blah.
Los, what you doing? You want to hop on real quick? That's my buddy for real.
That's a better.
He
I'm doing
said,
well,
"How
man. I can't
everybody
complain.
doing?"
Hi, Los. We good. How are you?
He my security guard.
Lord, I need me a healing
Well,
spirit.
he ain't doing a good job securing.
He just came in here.
I just need me a healing spirit.
Yeah, work out
Oh, you
the
at
thing.
work? You can't get on. Oh,
You trying to make sure GDA don't happen to the bank. Okay, gotcha.
he's the security for me at the bank.
Oh, okay.
Los, you gotta hop in next time when you not at work. You must work overnight, cause I think he from Dallas too.
They, they whoop me up, rapping.
But all right, y'all got any last words?
That word, hey, or maybe me.
Thank you. Follow me on all platforms at
And it's in the link
ShaeSpeaks999.
description too.
Yay,
All
yay.
on all platforms. Like, probably you can follow me on all platforms, but like mine's a little difficult. So Edge, I so you follow all my social media platforms right after I get off. But also one thing, I got one thing to say. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. Live your life. Live, let go, harness your intuition, live a lovely blessing, and God bless everyone.
Thank you.
Man. Y'all can follow me in my own platforms. I'm mainly on Facebook and Instagram and Twitch sometimes. But I'll be here.
You got a Twitch account?
Yeah, I got a Twitch
You be
account.
gaming?
Yeah, I be gang. I thought I told
What?
you this.
No.
Yes.
Are
Well,
you
now you
good?
know. No, I'm not that
Oh.
good.
Next, keep going.
Can I can I still get a follow though? No, I'm
I
just
don't.
playing.
I
I'm
don't
just,
be on there, so yeah.
I'm just playing. But nah, last, my last words is continue continue to live your life. Talk to somebody if you're going through it. Like counseling helps, definitely helps for sure. Thinking, uh, thinking suicidal, call the suicide hotline. They also help too. I'm one to know, but yeah, just continue to live your life and give your life to God because He will get you through it.
Gotcha.
Amen. Shay.
I don't have nothing. I like what everybody said.
Okay. I think you already said something though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
love.
All right. Thank each and every one of you guys for joining the stream. I really do appreciate all of you, plus Chris. So that was amazing. And then we up to 2 hours and past 30 minutes. So kudos to us. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if any one of y'all that's on the stream with me, y'all need to go and like the video as well. But everybody in the chat, thank you guys for coming as well. Y'all hit the like as well. But yeah, that's it's a wrap. Love everybody. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
yeah.
Bye.
Peace.